Flight Podcast. You know what it is. You know what we're here to do. In studio today, Austin, Texas. I'm your host, Hernan. I got two beautiful gentlemen next to me and to my left and to my right. Starting off to my left, I got my boy B, the co-host of the Top Flight Podcast. What's up, B? How you doing?
Man, I'm doing great. I'm excited for this episode 39, man. I'm happy to be here with you guys, as
Episode
always.
39?
Yeah.
Long way.
Sundays are for Top Flight.
Sundays are for Top Flight.
Yeah.
And to my right, I got another beautiful gentleman. Just beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey,
I love that. I like
Gorgeous.
that. I like that. Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful Bali. What's up,
Gorgeous.
Bali? How are you, dog?
I'm doing great. I'm buzzing. I'm still buzzing, G.
Still buzzing?
I'm still buzzing.
Still
I'm
buzzing
just.
from last night.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking right now. I don't
love
know.
that. I love that. And in front of me on the ones and twos, we got Primo, beautiful as well. I'm not saying he's not.
Yeah.
Primo's
For sure.
also-
Don't forget my cousin.
He's
Don't
also
forget my
beautiful.
cousin.
Everybody's cousin, the
What's up,
cousin of
man?
Austin FC. How you doing, Primo?
I'm good, bro.
You doing
I'm
good?
I'm
Yeah.
good.
Buzzing
I'm good.
or hungover?
So, a low hungover, bro. Low hungover, honestly.
You actually had one of the best fan interviews last night, but you said
Yeah.
you can't remember anything?
Bro,
Blacked out.
I remember watching the last goal,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
I was in
wait.
front of the in front of the mic,
Oh,
and then
shit.
I was like, hot, bro.
Oh, my
La
God.
verga, we blacked out.
Shit.
Whoa,
Blacked
what a
out at
night.
the game, bro.
What a
Shit,
night.
Crazy
what a
night, crazy
night.
Cold as fuck, too.
Cold as fuck. How were you last night, B?
I was good, man. Again, I was same thing with Primo, man. I was fucking drunk. I was holding the camera up, freezing my fucking ass off. But
Dude, you want to tell the people how many minutes we did? out there?
man, dude, it was just we had such a turnout, man. We had 55 minutes of footage.
Yeah.
Wow.
55. So many fans just wanted to voice their voices out there, and I can't wait to drop the video. They should come out tonight. By the time you're hearing this, they should be out. So go check them out. Fan reactions. We're Austin TV.
Bali, we're Austin TV, the voice of the people.
The voice of the
sir.
people, G. The
Voice
real.
of the people.
The
Hey.
real.
Well, we got a show to give these people. This is the Top Flight Podcast, and the style of this show, Primo gives us the topics. Primo, what's the first topic on the list? Let's get it. Let's get right into it.
Big win, bro, against Cincy, 5-0.
Una manita.
La manita.
La manita. La manita. For those of you at home listening
Una manita,
right
bro.
now, if you're at work or if you're on the treadmill getting your workout in, listening to
Yeah.
the Top Flight Podcast, when we say la manita or una manita is when we get 5 goals
Yeah.
past somebody. And guess what we did to
Nice.
Cincy? Una manita.
Una manita, 5 goals, bro. 5 goals.
5-0.
Yeah.
Fantastic night at the Q2. Historic win. The biggest win in club history.
Yeah.
Club history. And
Yeah.
it was also the coldest in club history. But I
Yeah.
want to start off with you, B. Real quick, give us your thoughts on yesterday's match.
Man, yesterday, the whole experience being at the game on, like you said, one of the coldest, if probably the coldest night at Q2. It was like 38 degrees. So everybody freezing their asses off, everybody wearing their jackets, and believe it or not, there were still beer showers. It wasn't to the extent that normally is, but there were still beer showers, bro, in the fucking cold. So
Not only were there beer showers, B, there was water showers.
water
Yeah.
showers, beer showers. I mean, dude, it was a great experience. But to talk about the game in itself, man, I had 2 standout players, bro, for this game.
Oh,
That
give
I
it
left.
to us.
I left like Jesus, bro. I was shook. I wasn't surprised, but
Shooketh.
I was shooketh. Yeah,
To the bone.
to the bone,
To the
bro.
bone.
Just left happy as fuck. And the 2 players that I feel like stood out were Danny Pereira
Oh.
and Kip
Oh.
Keller.
Ooh.
The 2 picks, bro. Last year's first round
Yeah.
pick.
Uh-huh.
This year's third was it 5th, right? We had him on the fifth pick. The 2 MLS draft picks showing out in this game, bro. Showing out. Kip had a game. Danny Pereira had a fucking game, bro. They were my 2 standout players, apart from Drusy bagging some assists.
Juicy, you feel like he should be.
Drusy, yeah, he's the guy that you look to be the man of the match for you.
Another
every
day
game.
in the office
Yeah,
for
another
him.
day in the office. Same thing with
Even
Ceci.
though it went to Ceci.
Even though it went to Ceci, but Ceci's second goal, I mean, that was just like en un plato, se la dio el Drusy, en un plato, you know.
Yeah.
And quick note, Ceci could have had a hat trick. He missed that
Yeah,
one when
he
he
did.
fired it
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
south stands.
So,
Imagine
yeah.
6.
Yeah.
6.
Oof.
I mean, bro.
Anything else you want to say? B?
Yeah, I mean, Ceci and Drusy, fuck, man, they went off, but I just can't help but like Donnie and Kit, man.
Those were both of
Those
the guys
two,
for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, freaking badass performance. Probably the best performance in Kip for sure, but maybe in Donnie's, bro.
In Danny's career?
with ATX.
MLS career?
I would think so. I'll have to look back, but I think this is one of the, if not the best performance that he's had in this shirt, bro.
On the topic of Danny Pereira, before I pass it on to my guy Bali, I want to say Danny Pereira yesterday. Madre mía, take a
Madre
bow. Madre mía, este tío, Bali. I'm gonna just pass it on to you because this guy had a game. He showed the world. He showed the city of Austin what he can do. And who else but you? Talk about Danny Pereira.
I mean, I said it. I said it, and I've been telling y'all, Danny, don't sleep on Danny. Danny's going to prove everybody wrong.
He has.
And
That's the
he
crazy
has,
part.
he has, you know, what a game. You know, great game in the midfield. You know, he played the whole game. He played the whole game. He wasn't subbed off. Great game, man.
Primo,
and,
can you please click on Danny Pereira's little icon right there? We're currently looking at the match ratings. They gave Danny Pereira a 7.6.
Nice.
Let's see. He's bringing him up. Zoom in on that. I want to check it out real quick. I want to see his pass percentage and all that stuff because, dude, this guy had a fantastic
Yeah,
game,
he did.
man.
He was
honestly surprised by how he did. Let's see. Look at his heat map right there, dude.
Yeah.
all over the place, man.
You know who
all over the
reminded me of,
midfield.
bro? You know what kind of vibes he gave me?
Who?
Iniesta, papa.
Iniesta,
papa.
Kovacic
Xavi,
vibes, bro.
Xavi.
Yeah, the way what I loved a lot, bro, is the way that he would get the ball and in pressure,
Yeah.
just calm, bro. He wouldn't. You know when someone gets the ball in the mid when there's pressure, you kind of panic a little bit. You want to let it go real quick. You don't want to hold on to it. Not him. It seemed like he knew, even though he had pressure, he could still have time on the ball, bro. He seemed so calm with it.
Yeah.
100%.
That is just amazing,
And
bro.
these are the stats that I wanted to bring up, and we got him. Shout out to my boy Primo. So Danny Pereira didn't finish the game with an assist, though, but this guy almost orchestrated one of, what was it, Diego Fagundes' goal, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, I believe
Was it
so.
was it
Yeah.
Fago whenever he opened up the
Wait.
field for Drusi, and Drusi pinged it inside?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
right?
beautiful.
That
You
was
see-
the goal?
Yeah, that was Danny.
That was
my G
Danny
Danny.
Pereira, and that's it right there. Look at that. Big chances created, 1. Key passes, 3. Danny Pereira just showing the world, showing Austin FC fans that even though we got Valencia, él está allí.
Yeah.
Danny Pereira is there. Thoughts on that?
I don't want to say much. You know, I said a lot in the Weird Austin TV in the interview after the game, but the disrespect, you know, the disrespect on my G Danny.
The disrespect.
when they were telling him, nah, Danny's too young. Nah, Danny's a bench player. You know, Valencia's here. He's here to start. He's here to start. My G just proving people wrong. You know, and everyone's seeing it. You know, and I'm very, very proud of him. And like I told him, man, G, like you do the talking inside the field, G. And let Bali do the talking outside the field. Because I'm going to protect my G. I'm telling you right now, I'm protecting my G.
Yeah.
So that's what it is, man. I'm very proud of him. Not just him. Kip Keller. Oh, my
Kip,
God. Oh, my God. This kid, because he's a rookie. Let's keep it real. He's a kid. He's a rookie. He's fighting for this badge. He's showing fight. And I'm very, very excited for Kip. Johan Romagna, I said it on the space. I love you, bro, but
Thumbs up with him.
I think he for sure lost the starting position to Kip.
Bro,
I mean,
but-
for sure.
I don't know,
Romagna
man. I don't know
won't
about
start again for Austin FC, and I love him. I love Romagna. I love Romagna, but the reality is that we have Ruben too. He played well yesterday too.
Yeah.
You have guys that are ahead of you. Now it's time for you to work and put in the work.
But Romagna
Sí.
wasn't even in the squad at all.
Yeah, he was injured. He was injured.
Something's wrong with Romagna. We noticed that in the preseason game
I
against
think he might
Atlas.
be injured. I don't know.
Remember, he went down, and we're like, "What the hell's going on?"
There
They-
has to be something there.
Something's going on with Romagna that we don't know behind the scenes, whether it's an
100%.
injury or something else.
I do want to say this. Earlier I said that Danny Pereira had opened up the field to set up Fagundes' goal. Fagundes actually didn't get on the score sheet. I
Yeah,
got it mixed up.
yeah, I
it
caught
was
that. It was,
Ceci's goal. It was
yeah.
Ceci's
Ceci.
goal. But Danny Pereira did open up the field with a fantastic ball. He opened it up to the right wing, and then we set up that fantastic goal. Made it, what was it, 4-0 if I'm not mistaken at
Yeah.
that point. But Danny Pereira showing everybody that he's here, he's ready to work, and even though we got signings like Valencia, he's gonna keep
Of course.
Yeah.
doing
It's competition, baby.
But now, look, now that we are talking about the greatness, the 5 goals, the performances by Danny, Kip, Ceci, Drusi, I kind of want to talk a little bit about the other side of this, which is Cincinnati is fucking garbage, bro.
Yes.
Look, of course we scored 5. And that's no matter, even if them being garbage, scoring 5 is a big deal. I don't care who you are. You're an MLS team. When you get scored on 5-0, that's a big performance by the hometown. But Cincy, I just didn't feel anything from them. They made some presence in the box. They've had a couple chances, but you could just tell that the quality for Cincy was just straight bad, bro. Straight bad. I mean, I'm happy for the 5-0. Confidence. I feel like great performance. This is the perfect game for Danny, for Kip to start. Perfect game for them against Cincinnati. But man, nothing negative to say other than that Cincy's fucking trash, bro. I
See,
mean,
and
we should be.
It's
fucking
very
them up.
important. It's very important to bring up that side of me. And you had that take as soon as we left the game. You know, everybody was
Yeah.
buzzing, but you were saying, "Hey guys, you know, let's take this game lightly, keep building on it." You said this was almost an extension
what
of preseason.
That's what I wanted to say. I honestly take this as like you said. I honestly take this as like an extension to the preseason. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think Miami is also another extension to the preseason, bro. In my opinion, I think we should take this performance and we should bag 3-4 on Miami as well, bro.
Now,
as well.
I wanna bring it over to you, Bali. Whenever you hear B say that this is an extension to preseason. What do you got to say to that? Because I know you were. I mean, you are still buzzing.
I'm buzzing, baby. I'm buzzing. To me, this is a win. To me, it's job done. That's what it is. You know, 3 points. You know, we were supposed to destroy Cincinnati.
Yeah.
And we did it.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it is. We didn't lose. Job was complete. So at the end of the day, I'm excited. Next week, I'm expecting the same.
Yeah,
I
me
believe.
too,
I
bro.
think so too. I think we'll tear them apart. It's a home game. It's a fortress at the Q2, baby.
Yeah.
Be real.
Yeah.
You know, it's people can't. The teams they can't handle the atmosphere, baby. You feel me? So
The green wall.
yep. So Inter Miami, be ready. I think it's gonna be another 3-0,
Yeah,
4-0. B.
Yeah,
I agree with you,
I agree
man.
with that. Another 3-0, and then I feel like the Portland game is when.
That's gonna be where we're
Ahora
gonna see.
sí, papá. El partido, the game versus Portland, that's where I'm going to be like, all right.
Yeah.
And I feel like Danny having a game, Kip having a game, starting, badass performance. And then we'll see against Miami if they start. If they do, let's see what Wolf does. Maybe he gives Valencia the start just to try him out as well, just to get a nice little rhythm going. Let's see what Romagna's doing. Gabrielson, we'll see what's up. It's a campaign, bro. This is a campaign where it's a marathon where despite the starts in this very first game, it's a campaign and shit will start to shift and shift. What Danny needs to do, what Kip needs to do is to give this performance again next time that they're called up.
Yep.
Next time
100%,
Danny Pereira is on the score
100%.
sheet, give me that performance.
Squad sheet.
A squad sheet,
Squad sheet.
give me that performance. And then the next time you're also called upon, you give me that performance. Eventually, as the games roll on, you will be the guy
100%.
on that starting spot that
100%.
deserves that spot. So great performance. Let's keep it going, bro.
Well, guys, we already talked about Danny Pereira. We talked about the team kind of working together really good as a collective, I guess I could say. You know, another player that I really wanted to highlight his performance was Cincy. A brace.
yeah.
A brace, and he could have had a hat trick. Now, this is a Cincy that's finally playing at his natural position,
Yeah,
B. This
yeah.
is your take that you had all last season,
A lot
right?
of people talking shit last year, bro.
And Cincy, Bali, Cincy's looking good. Cincy's looking good. He looks comfortable with his football. Do you have anything you want to say on that?
I mean, I'm surprised about Ceci. You can tell he put in a lot of work in the offseason. You know, he's fit. You know, I think he's a little. I think he's quicker.
Yeah,
I even
yeah,
think he lost a little
He
weight.
looks lighter.
I think he
looks
lost
lighter.
weight. I
looks
think he lost
lighter.
weight. He
looks
looks
lighter.
quicker to me,
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
I'm excited for Ceci. He looks focused. He looks locked in, and a good man. Ceci, we need to keep this up.
Yeah.
I wanna see another
And-
2 goals.
And
next.
this is the Ceci that I envisioned last year.
Yeah.
I knew, look, bro, Ceci deserves even more respect now because of the job that he had to do last season. Stepping in as number 9, Caedito, he did it. He did what the gaffer wants you to do. You know what I mean? It wasn't like Toto's attitude where it was like, nah, I don't play that position. Nah, I don't want to. Nah. Ceci was like, fuck, my team needs a number 9. I'm their best player. I'm gonna play this number 9 for you guys. Whether I did a good job or not, I'm stepping up to do this position. And now seeing him play on the left where he deserves, where he wants to play, where it's his best position, he's putting in work, man. Much salute to Ceci, respect to Ceci. Everybody talked shit last year. They don't know what the fuck was going on.
You've been on his side.
And I've been on his side since day one, bro.
You
I've
have.
been on his side
You
since
have.
day
You
one.
have.
People,
No cap. No cap.
people talk shit about his antics. I call that swag. You know what I'm saying? I call that swag on the field. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Character. Personality.
Yeah, you know what
Identity.
I mean? Exactly. This is
Identity.
the Ceci that I saw. And now he's showing out. Let's keep it going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it going. I hope 2 goals already on the first game.
Yeah.
I see Ceci scoring double digits for
Yeah.
sure.
I see that 100%.
Me too, 100%,
I see right now. I see Ceci getting 10.
Yeah, me too.
10 plus.
Me too.
At least
10 plus.
10.
At least.
Now,
At least,
gentlemen,
yeah.
another player that we have to bring up. It'll be criminal to not bring him up. As we're watching the highlight to his goal, Austin FC's third goal, is Sebastián Driussi.
Madre mía.
Y mira,
Driussi
y mira,
Dior.
y mira, y mira,
Madre
quiero
mía,
que vean
sí.
algo. Ojo, la camiseta de River que nos regalaron ayer afuera de Q2. We got this from Will, Vamos ATX.
Shout out Will.
Shout
man.
out Will.
Shout out Will for the
Helps
jersey.
us out a lot with the graphics in We're Austin TV. Sebastián
Shout out,
Driussi, gracias por venir a nuestro club y un saludo a todos los hinchas de River.
Yeah.
Y Poch, saluda a Poch.
Saluda a Poch.
Now, guys, I want to talk about this goal, Sebastián Driussi's goal, because this goal was wolf ball. This goal was wolf ball at its best.
Yeah.
We had almost everybody was involved, and it was capitalized by Sebastian Drusi. B, walk us through that goal and what was going through your mind when you saw the ball hit the net after everything that had gone on the field.
Bro, watching it from the supporter section, just from the beginning, as each pass went by, as each pass happened, I was like, what's going on?
Building up.
I was like, yeah, it was like building up, bro.
About to come.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was. I was like, what the fuck's happening until the very end on golazo? It was just amazing from the beginning, bro.
Yeah.
Just man, like you said, everyone was involved. You call it wolf ball, I call it wolf ball. This is the style that Austin FC wants to play. This is Josh Wolf's style that he wants to implement in this team.
100%.
Cincy is trash. I get it.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Drusi, unselfish,
Se la puso ahí en un plato.
Unselfish, put it right there for
He gave him a
Cincy.
full play. He said, here you go, papa. Here you go. But this is the style that, look, man, I'll be the first one to say it. Cincy's trash. Look, I understand. But this is the team that you got to practice this flow of football, this style of football that Wolf wants to implement. And I'm happy as fuck that this is the style of play that Wolf wants to play. I'm happy as fuck that Austin FC want to play this style of football. Attack. You know what I mean? Let's go for it. Let's have the
100%.
ball. Let's pass it around. Death by football. You know what I mean? So
Bali, thoughts on Drusi?
I mean, Drusi Dior, like we said, man. I mean, he's a blessing. He is a blessing to us and to this team. And I think that he by far he is the leader in this team. He is a leader, and he's the connection in the midfield. And man, I mean, I just hope that this guy stays here for a long time. And I even hope that he retires here.
yeah.
Let him retire
I
here.
don't
Let
know.
Drusi retire here. Let Drusi retire here, man. Drusi, retírate aquí, por favor, loco.
Yeah.
Aquí retírate, Drusi. Aquí quédate.
Yeah.
Renew his contract right now, Reina. Josh, renew his contract right now. Renew it.
Max him out.
Give him a three-year deal. Another extension.
Yeah,
3-year deal.
Hey, 3 year on top of what he's got.
And give him a bonus. Give him a little bonus because hey, the guy deserves it. You can see it, man. This team would be lost without this guy, Drusi.
Hey, this team, Austin FC's, Drusi Dior, our best player.
By
Our
far,
best
bro.
player.
By
Anybody
far.
else who disagrees?
I
don't fuck with that.
If there's
Hit
a
the
player,
road.
Yeah,
if there's
hit the
a
road.
player in the MLS All-Star game from Austin FC, it's gonna be
Drusi
Drusi
Dior,
Dior.
yeah.
It's gonna be
100%,
Drusi or Ceci, but I think it's gonna be Drusi.
Yeah,
This
Drusi is
year,
our best
this
player.
year.
Yeah,
I like
100%.
that. I like that. So, boys, before we move on topics from the Cincy game, you know, we had a lot to talk about. Standout players for sure. Danny Pereira, Kip Keller, Sebastian Drusi.
Yeah.
You know, is there anything else that you guys want to talk about the Cincy game?
Cincy is absolute garbage. Inter Miami is also absolute garbage.
Yeah, true.
So I expect us to go to Miami and put in the work like we did against Cincy, and then I'm looking forward to that Portland game where I could actually see like a legit MLS fucking game, Austin FC versus Portland. So that's what I got, bro.
I love it, boys. Primo, can you bring up the lineup real quick? I want to read that off and read some quick stats. Just want to say Austin FC finished the game with 57% percentage, 19 shots, 5 of them were on target. The attendance last night, even though it was 38 degrees, boys, was 20,738.
Yeah.
I want to say that Austin
Wow.
FC has won 5 of their last 6 home matches, boys, at Q2 Stadium. Good stat. Means, hey, Q2 Fortress.
Yeah. There's always at least 20K at Q2. Always. Bro.
Always,
At least.
100%.
At
Just know,
least.
At least 20K.
just know when you come to Q2, you're going to have to deal with
20K.
20K.
20K, bro.
And
At
that's
least.
actually one thing that I wanted to bring up, bro. Cincinnati was probably shook.
Yeah,
They
I
were
mean,
probably shook, bro.
shook, jealous, asking questions. What the fuck?
Confused.
Confused.
Why
lost.
is this kid, Danny Pereira,
Yeah.
balling out?
Why is this kid fucking us up? You know
Why-
what I
Yeah.
mean?
In his
Rookie.
pocket. In his
Yeah.
pocket.
Rookie.
2 rookies. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Danny's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
second year, so I wouldn't
Yeah.
consider him a rookie. But
Let's read off this lineup real quick. We had Brad Stuver in goal. Definitely everybody knew he was going to be there. We had Zanny Kolmanik, which was the author of the first goal from his free kick. When he got that first one. Kip Keller got a 6.8, maybe because of that yellow card. That yellow card was a really late challenge. You even said that, B, right?
Yeah.
He had a couple also. People
He
outside
was-
the stadium were telling me he got lucky that a red didn't. So
100%.
He was a little-
late.
You
He
even
was
said
late.
it. You even said it. We need to get him off, right, Primo?
Me and Nev were saying that it's because of his age. Like,
Yeah,
he's just
yeah.
immature.
His
at that point
inexperience.
and
He's a
inexperienced,
hothead.
but-
He's a hothead.
Oh. You know what I noticed too? He walks like Romagna, bro. He's
He
kinda
does.
Like,
Now, hey, I want to also, right now that we're on Kip Keller, There was a wild take outside Q2 Stadium. Somebody said that he
I
was going to
know.
get called up for
Yeah.
for the World Cup, USMS national team,
Yeah.
on the bench.
Go check out the
I
fan
think-
reactions.
Go
They're
check out
awesome
the fan
TV.
reactions.
Yeah.
Hey, moving on. We had Julio Cascante also in that back four with the 7.5 rating. I think he did a good job.
I think he did.
I think he did a good job.
Yeah, he did.
Bali?
Yeah, I think he was solid also right back there. Yeah, he did good.
All right. Moving on. Nick Lima, dog.
Dog.
Loved his
Assist.
performance.
He had an
Ass-
assist.
Yeah, an assist.
Nick
Assist
Lima?
to ring. Assist to
Yeah.
ring.
Assist to Ring. Even though Ring kind of botched it just a little
Yeah.
bit. You know, he hit it wrong. But
Some
hey,
say he meant it.
Some say he meant it. Some say, okay.
I think-
some,
I
some
think
will
the-
say that.
the-
Some will say that.
The goalie should have stopped that, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just because it hit the ground really hard and then it bounced right over him. He got a bit fortunate there.
Yeah.
Now, we had Ceci Dominguez in his natural position, bagged a brace. B. Job done?
Job done, bro. Job done. This is like Bali said earlier. This is a team that we should be fucking up, and we did.
We did,
We
100%.
Yeah.
We had Alexander Ring with the 7.5, bagged the goal. Bali, thoughts on him?
our captain,
Hey.
you know, and man, Alex had a great game also. You know, a leader in the midfield. So
Leader
happy.
in the midfield.
Yeah, leader.
And
Our
he-
captain, man.
He actually was the one that talked to the media in the press conference
Yeah.
after, and he looked happy. He looked like he was about to have the night of his life. He was
Yeah.
dressed up, turtleneck,
fresh,
little
fresh.
sweater, fresh. Looked like James Bond, dude.
Yeah.
Looked like James Bond, and he was happy. And he actually complimented Danny Pereira and Sebastian Drusi. He said that right now he's pretty much enjoying his football. He's good right now, and Danny Pereira has a lot to do with that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing, right?
Amazing,
Crazy.
bro.
And, hey,
My
and
G.
another thing to note is when Alex Ring got taken off the pitch, Danny Pereira didn't get. I mean, whenever Valencia was coming onto the pitch,
Yeah.
Danny Pereira stayed on.
Yeah.
It was for
He
ring. It
played
was
the
for
whole-
ring.
It was
he played
for
the-
ring.
Yeah, he
It
played
was
the
for
whole
ring.
game. Yeah.
Wild. You would have think that the natural substitution there would have been to take Danny Pereira off
Yeah.
and leave Alex Ring.
Well, I mean,
Just-
this is a perfect game for both Ring and for both Kip and Danny.
100%.
Against Cincy, I mean, this is a perfect game. Let them play the 90. Although Kip came off, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kip came
yeah,
off.
Kip came off.
It was because of his yellow, I believe. Yeah.
He was
yeah.
getting a little too wild.
Yeah,
with
he
that
was,
yellow.
he was.
Yeah.
Up next, we have Danny Pereira that started in this game. You know, we've talked much about him. You know, shout out Danny Pereira, right?
Yeah. For
Great,
sure,
great
for
game.
sure.
Great game. Moving on, we had Fagu. Now, a lot of you guys said that he was a little slow, that y'all saw him a little bit
He
sluggish.
looked a little sluggish, bro.
Looked a
but,
little
But
sluggish?
he showed the effort. I mean, he's still trying to make the runs. He just didn't seem as quick as we normally see him to be, as quick, you know.
Yeah.
But this is the beginning of the season. He'll get up to pace.
I honestly loved his work off the ball.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
I,
me
I
too,
loved
me
his
too.
work off the ball. I think he was very involved in multiple of our goals, and he's going to be a key piece for us.
He's gonna get better. He's gonna get better, bro. He's gonna
Definitely.
get back to the pace as he was last year.
You think he can get called up for the World Cup for Uruguay?
I mean,
Man.
he needs to work hard. He needs to work hard.
Austin FC need to be up there in the league.
Yeah,
They
he
need
needs to
be
work
up
hard.
there.
He
because the eyes to be on him. They need to be on Austin FC first. So if Austin FC is like killing it for some reason, just fucking top 3 or something, as the season progresses, everybody's gonna be talking about Austin FC. Damn, the new expansion teams is up there fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the eyes are gonna fall on to why is this happening? And if Diego's a big part of that, then of course.
100%.
Yeah.
Now, we had Maxi and Drusi up top. Maxi, I think he did a really good. Didn't get a goal, but his work off the ball is also fantastic.
pressing. He was pressing. He was
Pressing.
pressing.
You know who he looked, bro? You know who he was looking kind of like out there? Aubameyang.
Aubameyang,
Aubameyang.
Tranquilo.
Se
Nah, nah,
parece
nah.
como Aubameyang,
Nah,
carajo.
a little bit. I see a little bit, but nah. Aubameyang's on a different level, G. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But,
fast,
Maxi-
though. He is very fast.
But Maxi's fast, and
Yeah,
Maxi
Maxi's
put in the
fast.
work. A lot of people were saying that Musa came in and he scored, and
He did. He did.
And Musa
he
did play
he
good
did,
also.
He did.
He did, and
He
It's
created it.
competition. I
It's
love it. I
competition,
love the
man.
competition. I love it.
Yeah.
I love
That's
it.
what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised if the next game GT starts.
yeah, me either,
If the
man.
next
To
game,
see what's up.
if the next game Valencia starts, just
Yeah.
to give him. If the next game, if Romagn's fit or Gabrielson's ready to go, then he starts over
Yeah.
Kip. You know
I
what I
got
mean?
you.
Let's get let's
100%.
spread the minutes out. So
I-
one more take
Go
on
ahead.
Drusi. Let's be real. Drusi, he's wherever he wants to be, bro. on the
yes, you
field.
did have.
He's wherever he wants to be. I think he is the only player in Austin FC that has the liberty of like do what you want, bro. As far as positioning.
Yes.
Probably.
As
bro.
far as position, if he wants to fall back and kind of help and build up play, then he's gonna come back down and help out. If he wants to stay up front, he's gonna stay up front.
I love it.
I think that's just what I noticed.
I'm
throughout the
okay with
game.
that.
And
I'm
I'm
okay
okay
with
with that
that.
too.
I love it.
You know what I mean? Whenever you have a player that's just so, you don't have to worry about him, bro. Just be where you want, bro.
I got you.
Yeah.
Primo, I think that's it for our lineup topic. Can you take us into the next one? Unless you guys have something else on the lineup.
That was
Yeah,
great.
good?
Yeah.
And I think that's it for the Cincy game, right, boys?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That was
Great
a
game,
Great
5-0.
game.
Yeah.
Shit opponent.
wanna-
Great game.
I just want to say one thing, you know, and I didn't get to say this in the interview after the game. I see the togetherness in this team, bro. You know, and I don't know if y'all see it, but I saw it, and I'll show you. I'll tell you an example. Whenever Cincy got hit, and the Cincinnati player told him something, he kind of told something like, "Get up, get up, get up." The first person that ran out there was Maxi. Maxi ran up there and got on his face like, "Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Back up, back up, back up."
Yeah.
A new guy.
The guys are fighting for each
Yeah,
other, and
yeah.
I see this togetherness in this team, and that's key for us to go far.
Yeah.
So I want to tell people to be excited.
And I think another factor on that is that the poison is gone. The rat is gone. The princess. The princess. The one that bitches about, oh, this and that and this and that. The toxicity around this player. He's gone, bro. He's playing at River. He's gone. No more.
Damn.
None of that.
Damn.
None of that.
Like that.
None of that.
Damn.
Hey, I'm going to say it, bro. I'm going to say it because
You
it's
gonna
true.
say it. You gonna say it.
Because it's
You gonna
true.
say it. You gonna
Because
say
it's
it.
true, bro. Because it's true. You know what I'm
Top
saying?
flight. Top flight.
Why would I want to work my ass off for you when you're not working for me?
Drusi said it himself. He said this year we're more united than we were last year.
Yeah.
Drusi said it himself.
Yeah. Imagine you were doing all the work and I was just like, I just don't want. You're gonna be like, man, fuck that. How come I'm over here doing everything?
I
You're
feel you,
not.
I feel
You know
you.
what
I
I'm saying?
feel
So.
you, yeah.
Primo, take us into the next topic, bro. What we
Oh,
got?
sorry, I didn't mean to call him a rat. That was kind of harsh.
Expectation for this season.
That's a good one. That's a good
Yeah, that's a
topic.
good one.
That's a good topic.
First game.
That was kind of the key topic for last night's interviews, you know, because everybody came out the stadium buzzing.
Yeah.
But, you know, B's take earlier was kind of like, hey, we kind of got to keep our feet on the ground. So I'm going to start off with you, B.
Yeah.
What are your expectations for the season?
Look, last season, our first season, inaugural season, our expectations were our highest pinnacle. I mean, the best that we could possibly do last season, bro, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, was make playoffs. If we were to make playoffs last season, that was the pinnacle of like, damn, that would be an ultimate success. So now we go into this season. And guess what, bro? I think playoffs is a minimum this season, bro. Last year's maximum is this year's minimum, in my opinion. I think getting into playoffs has to happen. Not like last year where like, oh, that would be the best thing that could ever happen to us. No, this season it has to happen, bro. I think so. I put that expectation on Austin FC is playoffs, 100%, bro.
Bali, expectations for the season.
I see, and I agree with you, B. I see playoffs, baby.
Yeah.
Let's get it. You know, we have a good team. We have a good players off the bench that want to fight for their place. So, we have competition all around. Let's go far this year. You know, it's a long season. You know, the only thing that I'm praying for it's no injuries.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
injuries will kill us.
Yeah.
Especially to key players in our lineup. So, but man, playoffs is real.
Yeah.
And it's expectations for real playoffs.
100%. I mean, I honestly see it, and this is my club. This is my city. You know, this is where I was born and raised. This is where I'm gonna die. You know what I'm saying? And to see us playing this good, ilusiona.
Yeah, bro.
Ilusiona. You know, it's hard to leave Q2 Stadium after not necessarily a win of this margin because you know you can have like a fluke game and beat somebody 4-0, but the way that we played, the way that we played,
performance.
the performance made me leave Q2 Stadium thinking like, wow.
Yeah.
You know, MLS Cup is out the question.
Yeah.
If we can sneak into playoffs, it's a whole nother tournament because as we saw last year, the regular season and playoffs is two different monsters. Two different competitions. Yeah. So as long as we can sneak into the playoffs, anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. And
man.
I actually like what you said, B, that this last year's maximum is this year's minimum. Yeah. And we definitely got rid of a lot of players that we didn't need.
Yeah.
And the people that we brought in, fantastic,
bro. Fantastic.
Primo, you have anything that you want to say on that, bro? What are your expectations for next season? Because people got a lot to say about your takes.
I think just playoffs, bro. As long as we make playoffs, I mean that I'll be pretty happy there. But like this time for real, because last season I said playoffs or whatever, but it feels more real this season.
Yeah.
Last season you said Reina out, bro.
Hey,
you said Reina out.
He said Reina out
bro.
before Drusi was announced.
I remember saying that, bro. But hey.
Good shit.
We were emotional.
Yeah, it was tough times, bro.
It was tough times.
We were down bad.
season,
We were down bad.
Everybody was against everybody at that time.
Yeah, we were down bad,
It got so toxic, bro.
We
were down bad.
Yeah. It feels so much better this year, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. It just feels different this season, bro.
Yeah,
you feel it.
Ilusiona. Ilusiona, right? I think, bro, that's how I feel after this game.
Yeah.
I'm very hopeful for this season.
I'm so hopeful, bro.
So my expectation, playoffs, Primo,
Playoffs.
Bali.
Playoff, no doubt, baby.
I think we speak for the fan base. We expect playoffs.
We're getting
this season.
playoffs this season.
Let's
bro.
go,
We
Primo.
have to.
Take us into the next Austin FC topic.
We talked a little bit about it while we were talking about the lineups and stuff, but thoughts on Wolf Ball? And
I mean, and we had people on the space were still talking about Wolf out. What do you think about
What?
Wolf? You know, is it still Wolf out?
So-
People were there was a little.
So the topic thoughts on Wolf Ball, y'all, is more like it's like a mixture of people that wanted Wolf in and people that wanted Wolf out, and the crowd that was screaming 5 games, and the crowd that's still screaming, you know, this is not enough for me. I want more from Wolf. So
You want more than 5-0?
I want to ask y'all. That's
Okay.
what I ask y'all.
Yeah.
What did y'all get from this game from Wolf necessarily?
I think we're starting to just finally see a little glimpse of what the end result could be for Austin FC. Once everything is drilled, I think once the final product is to play like the second goal, like the fourth goal, like just this passing all the way to the goal with the end product, which is a goal.
Yeah.
And the reason why I feel like we got to see that more clearly was because of the shit opposition. Cincy is absolute garbage.
Yeah.
So that allows us to be more of what we want to be. So we saw a glimpse of what the future can hold. You know what I'm saying? So this is you saw a little glimpse of the future of what Wolf Ball can be. And I'm down for it, bro.
So
I'm down for it.
you're like right now sold on Wolf.
I'm sold on Wolf, bro.
Wolf.
Sold, and I love, and I said this last part, I love that he came out and said, man, we're backing him. We're backing him. You know why? Because that allows him to not have to worry about other shit and just focus on implementing this football that he wants us to play. And we saw a glimpse of that football that he wants us to play.
Now, Bali, last night you were on the Twitter Spaces. We're Austin TV. You were there. It was about an hour and 10 minutes. It was a long one, man. It was very interesting. The conversation was going left and right, up and down, you know, side to side. But right now, since we're on the topic of Wolf, there was talks that the supporter section was booing him. You know, but we debunked that later, and it came out that the support section was booing Cincinnati. Now, you're one of the guys that is known to be a huge critic of Josh Wolf. I gotta ask you. I have to ask you. The fans want to know, how do you feel? How did you feel coming out of Q2 last night, thinking about Wolf Ball and what this guy can be for this club as a coach?
Like I said it on the space, and I'll keep saying it. You know, it's still 5 games to me. It's still 5 games, and I said it so far so good. You know, and I was willing to step back because I was emotional last season. You know, and I said a lot of stuff, and I don't regret it. You know why? Because at the end of the day, I love this team, and that's all I care about. I want us to win, and so I was very emotional last season, but I had to step back, and you know what? I had to look at the bigger picture and see. Let's see what this guy does. So that's when I said 5 games. And so far, so good. We played great. It was an amazing game. I would have been okay with the 2-0. But 5-0 at home, great game. And like I said in preseason, and I keep saying this, and I'm going to keep saying it. I don't recognize this team. I don't recognize this team. And last night, I didn't recognize that team. The way we play from the back, calm. Our defense so calm, patient.
Kip.
You know, Kip in the back, that's something that's helping us a lot. You know, the way we were playing, the connection, the togetherness, everyone's fighting for each other, you know. We see it. We see it, man. And, man, you know, we have 4 more games. We have Miami next, which we should win that.
Yeah.
And then we have tough games coming.
Yep,
We have
yep,
Portland
yep.
away, which is going to be a huge game.
Seattle.
And then we have Seattle at home, which is going to be another huge game for us.
Primo, can you bring up the next 5 games?
Yeah.
As
And
Bali-
then-
And then San Jose away. San Jose away.
Yeah.
So those are our next game. That's going to be the 5 games. And that's going to tell me, it's going to answer me. It's going to answer everything to me. So
Yeah.
so far, so good, Wolf. You know,
all right.
all I care about is Austin winning. That's all I care about.
Primo, can you read us the next 5?
All right, so we got Inter coming up, which
Dub.
we're going to do the
Dub.
preview here in a
We
bit.
should win. We should win.
Dub.
We got Portland after that at Portland.
That's going to be tough right
Ese
there.
va a estar carajo.
That's gonna be
That's
tough.
where I'm gonna be okay.
But they tied
Like
against New England.
England 2-2.
So
Cracker of a
But they
match.
came back.
They
They're
came
coming
back.
So-
Pinche golazo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chilena. I
So-
was watching
We're
that
watching
game.
that at Hub, no?
At Hub.
yeah. So we could
Portland, baby.
Hey,
come out there with something. We
this
could come
year,
out.
listen, folks. Portland this year is not the same Portland from last year.
Yeah.
Don't even fucking think for 1 second that we're gonna do what we did to Portland. What we did last year when we got 4 on them. We're
Yeah.
not gonna do that to this Portland. This Portland, especially away, this is gonna be a tough game.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a very tough game for me, honestly. After that, who we got, Primo?
We got Seattle back at Q2.
Next
Another
gen?
tough game.
Next
Another
gen?
tough game. Yeah. Is he coming down?
No tough game, bro.
I
he
don't know.
coming
I
down,
don't know
Austin?
if he is. What do you think, Bobby?
I don't know. He should.
I don't know
Come
if he
down.
is.
Come
But
down next gen. But I did hear that Rui Diaz is injured.
Yes.
So that means no. So we need to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
And we need to, and it's gonna be at home.
We
should
should get
beat
some points.
We
should
should
get
beat.
points on
We,
this.
we I'll take a tie, but I want to win that game against Seattle at home. I want to win that game.
All right. And then after that, Primo?
And then we got San Jose at San Jose.
At San Jose. That's a
Yeah.
dub. San Jose lost against New York Red Bulls.
They did.
New York
Yeah.
Red Bulls got their
We'll
teeth
see.
kicked in preseason
A
against
la
LAFC.
verga.
They got 6 on them.
Did they get
LAFC. LAFC beat who did they beat 3-0? Colorado Rapids. Vela with the hat trick, asking for that contract.
Yeah.
Asking for that contract. Now, Primo, we kind of spilled into our next topic. It was the Inter Miami preview.
Yeah.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, the Inter Miami preview.
Real quick, I want to ask you guys expectations for that game. What do you think is going to happen?
3-0. I got 3-0 ATX, and I got maybe Valencia starting, and I got maybe Gabrielson or we'll see what's going on with Romagna starting.
Gabrielson, which made his debut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe Wolf gives him a shot. Maybe gives Keller a nice little, hey, you did great, Danny. Maybe Valencia thrown in there. So I got a 3-0. I got another spanking on the way.
Bali, do you think Wolf right now is a little bit more cocky with his player choices?
Yeah, I mean he has options now.
He has options, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
he can pick and choose whatever he wants. But
What do you think you're going to see against Inter Miami?
I would like to see the same lineup just to keep it, keep that connection, keep that chemistry going, keep it going. And I would like to see the same lineup. Just keep it up.
One thing we saw in Wolf last season is he does not keep the same lineups.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see. Wolf
Yeah.
was experimenting a lot last season, but I feel like maybe this year he has a core group of players that he can really build around.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I agree. And I also agree with B. I also think that a 3-0. I think I see that. I see a 3-0.
3-0,
3-0, 4-0, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
fuck
another
it.
5-0. Fuck it.
Well, whatever it
Goddamn.
is, we know that David Beckham is probably gonna be in town, and
Higuain.
we're gonna need to show these guys proper.
Higuain's still playing, dog?
Higuain todavía.
Higuain
Ah,
still-
todo
I
pinche
know.
ruco.
I
Hey, but
know,
I'll tell
I
you
know.
something to Higuain.
Smoking
Hey,
cigarettes before the game,
Hey,
Higuain.
that's
Higuain. Hey, watch out for that number 15, that defender, Kip Keller. Watch out for him. All right.
Hey, Kip Keller last night got home. Put his
Yeah,
bag up, made himself something to eat, emptied out his pocket, got his keys out, his phone out, and he took out the Cincinnati forwards, bro. In his pocket, bro. In his fucking
It was
pocket,
fucking
dog.
pocket, man.
Great-
Great game by
great
the
job,
kid,
bro.
man.
Great
Boys,
job.
anything else you want to say on the Cincinnati game and
That's
on
it,
the
bro.
lineup?
That's
Thoughts
it.
on it? Austin FC.
Man.
Let's run it back in
Let's
Miami,
run it
bro.
back.
Primo, do we have any more topics on Austin FC?
That's it for Austin
That's
FC.
it, bro.
Yeah.
I think overall we had a great week. Austin
Ah.
FC fans rejoice in this because last season it was up and down.
Yeah.
So we definitely needed this. Great way to start the season. Playoffs is what we expect here at Top Flight.
Yep.
Anything else, boys?
It could have been 10 degrees warmer, but fuck it, bro.
Fuck it.
Yeah, it was cold as fuck, but it was all worth it. It was
Yeah.
worth it. It was worth it.
Hey, shout out to Quesadilla who was shirtless. I think.
Oh,
for sure.
my
Hey, shout out
God,
Quesadilla.
bro.
Oh my
Quesadilla,
God,
man.
Quesadilla.
I saw
Madre
that on
mia,
the-
Quesadilla.
I saw that on
It
the
was so
Jumbotron.
cold, and when I saw him with no shirt, I was like, oh my God, bro. But
He said a prayer
hey,
for you, bro.
man, but the passion, my boy Quesadilla, the
Yeah,
passion, it's
yeah.
real. It's real. He loves
It's
Austin
real.
FC. He loves the team. He's gonna support.
And he even got interviewed before the match for KVU or KXAN. and they
Yeah,
asked him, they said-
it was funny.
The guy asked him, he was like, "How do you deal with cold temperatures?" Because he was like, "Shitload of alcohol."
Yeah.
Quesadilla.
Yeah, yeah.
Crazy,
It's
boy.
Yeah,
it's
shout
facts,
out
facts. It's
Quesadilla,
facts,
bro.
man.
Hey, shout out to the Austin
Quesadilla.
FC fans. Shout out to the Murga last night. Los Verdes, Oak Army, Anthem. Everybody was going hard. Shout out to that man, Tony Photos. working
My
hard,
boy,
shout out
my
Tony
G.
Photos.
Right?
Yeah.
But, hey, but overall, thank you, Austin FC, for this big win.
Yep.
Fantastic,
Let's
boys.
run it back.
And if y'all don't have anything else to say, we'll move on to the European segment of the podcast. Y'all good?
Time to get on the jet.
I'm ready.
Time to get on
I'm
the jet.
ready.
All aboard,
ready.
everybody. Primo, you good?
I'm ready, baby.
All right, let's get
Brr.
it, baby. Hopping on the Top Flight private jet, going over the
On
Atlantic.
the yacht. Fuck it. Let's take a yacht this time.
It's cold.
Fuck no, I'm not taking no fucking yacht, bro. You know,
Fuck that.
I'm kind of scared to be out there for too long. You know what I'm saying? To see,
Right.
you know?
I'd rather just take a PJ private jet. Let's fly in.
Yeah, bro.
Where else?
Private.
Where else to start? B. Take us.
Brr.
Yeah. I mean, probably the biggest game in the Europe is just because of the fact that there was some silverware to be fought for. The Carabao Cup is the EFL Cup, the Carabao Cup, it's always the first trophy to be up for grabs during the season. You know what I mean? That's always usually the first. And final, Chelsea versus Liverpool, probably one of the best finals that I think that I've seen in such a really long time. Definitely one of the best 0-0s at the full 90 game that I've seen probably ever, bro. I mean, I'm trying to think back at a final that was just as amazing as this one. And my head goes to the U.S.-Mexico final, Nations League. That was also a badass final. But the game was amazing, bro. Chances for Chelsea, chances for Liverpool. Some outstanding saves by both Mendy and the backup goalkeeper for Liverpool, Kelleher. I forgot his name. Just a great fucking game. I think overall Chelsea were the ones that had the most clear-cut. Liverpool had chances too, bro. But the ball that Mason Mount had, bro, that pass by Pulisic, the miss by Pulisic, I mean, we had like 3 offside goals. I mean, badass goalkeeper, back-to-back saves by Mendy on Sadio Mane's chance. Just a freaking amazing back and forth. 2 big clubs just going at it, bro. Just going at it. And, you know, I love that Chelsea brought the game to Liverpool. They fought for possession. They're the ones that were the more aggressive. And then later on in the game, Chelsea started off dominating for sure. Like the first 17, 20 minutes, I think it was more Chelsea in the aggression. And then, of course, Liverpool were going to have their time on the ball. Of course, you know, it wasn't going to be all Chelsea. And whenever they had their time on the ball and they wanted to press, that high line by Liverpool allowed Chelsea to ping balls in behind, and counterattacks were lethal. You know, deadly, because we couldn't bury our chances. But man, overall, just that game was so exhausting to watch, bro. Just exhausting, bro. To watch
because it was so good.
It was so good and so much emotion, so many goals. Look, that chance by Mason Mount. I mean, come on, brother.
Bali,
come
what
on,
do you got to
brother.
say on this match?
Look at that one, bro.
I mean, people know that I hate Chelsea, you know, and I could care less. You
For
know,
real?
I hate Chelsea,
What?
you know, but
Didn't know that.
but you know,
Didn't
but
know
me
that.
as a fan, you know, and
Yeah,
as a
it's
real
that way.
fan, you know, I don't kick the team when they're already down. You know what I'm saying? They lost, you know,
I do.
but
I
like
kicked
that. I like
twice.
that.
but I have to keep it real, man. This was probably one of the best games I've seen in a long.
that was a
It's
badass
up there with the best games I've ever seen, like in my life, probably.
Yeah.
You know, it was
Really?
just
Yeah,
back
bro.
and
Really?
forth, you know,
It was that
and
great.
Really?
you know, and you know, I'm not a hater, bro. I'll keep it real. That's Bali.
Yeah.
But man, it was just back and forth, and I think that if you look at it all around, I think that Chelsea were the better team.
Yeah.
But man, it's a final, man, and you fight until the end. Mason Mount had a lot of. He had 2 clear.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Liverpool had opportunities too,
Yeah.
man. You know, but I think that both goalkeepers were unbelievable. Mendy, my God, man, this guy. The only 2 players that I like from Chelsea is Mendy and Kovacic. Those are the only 2 players that I like, man. Those 2 guys right there, monsters, man.
Now
Tanks.
you had a take on Kovacic.
Kovacic, oh my God. I mean, that guy is a tank, man. I mean, the guy, I don't know what Real Madrid were doing trying to get rid of him. I mean, y'all
40 million.
must be
It was
regretting.
tough.
Y'all must be regretting that move right
100%,
now.
100%,
Because
40 million.
100%.
the guy is a machine. He does not stop running up all over the place, box to box, and he's strong too. But him and Mendy were by far, like, I have to keep it real. Put my hand up, man. Those guys right there, quality players.
At this point in the season, bro, after everything that Mendy has won with the AFCON, you know, with Senegal, with Chelsea, European Player of the Year, Goalkeeper of the Year, all that stuff, I honestly want to say Mendy right now is the best goalkeeper in the world, bro.
100%.
I have to agree with you.
Yeah.
Now, I can't believe this goal was counted
It was-
offside. We're watching the highlight. Shout out to Primo for having it on for us. Lukaku was called offside. Was like just
barely,
Just una pinche,
barely,
una uña, güey,
barely,
just a
bro,
fingernail,
barely.
bro.
Now imagine if that goal would have gone in.
Mira.
Lukaku put Chelsea up. Scenes.
Scenes. Lukaku's
Scenes.
going through some shit right now. I
Yeah,
swear, with the club.
yeah.
I mean, he is literally just like the vibe that I get from Tuchel, the vibe from the players is like, man, Lukaku, bro, you fucked up, bro.
100%.
Damn.
You fucked up. We don't even freaking. And then the
Move-
penalty shootouts.
Moving on to the penalty
Yeah.
shootout. In
Everybody
this match.
scored, bro.
Everybody
took a turn. The whole entire teams took a turn.
Yeah.
It was down to the last player in both teams to take a shot, and
Now,
that was Kepa. Güey.
Bali.
I
go
I
ahead.
think
Go ahead.
that
Mira,
this,
mira, güey,
yeah,
mira.
I think that was
Mira,
a
güey.
horrible penalty by
The run up
Kepa, bro.
was horrible.
Horrible.
Horrible,
But,
horrible run up.
Yeah, yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah,
everything.
man, but
It's-
at the
was
same
horrible. bro.
Almost like if he threw the game.
You
Yeah.
knew he was gonna miss just the way he was standing, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I think that this defeat, I honestly, I don't think I would have made that substitution for Kepa. I would have kept Mendy. You know, he had a
You
great
think
game.
that's what it came down to?
I think that
Yeah.
to me, I think that's what it came down to because just Mendy, he saved the penalty to win the African for Senegal.
Yeah, he did.
He stopped a penalty. So I think that you should have kept Mendy in there. I think that, I don't know, man. But at the end of the day, what was the coincidence that it was going to be at the end? 10-10. The last goalkeeper penalty shootout.
The last player, bro.
Man, I mean, I feel for Chelsea because it was a war.
I mean, looking back in hindsight, bro, looking back at the game is over. It's easy to go, oh, you know, Mendy should have stayed. And I agree with you. After the game, I'm like, Mendy should have stayed. But we've done this before. We subbed in Kepa for Mendy in the
I heard
Super
about that.
Cup.
I heard about that.
It has worked
and,
before.
And he is undefeated in shootouts. I mean,
Yeah.
the semifinals in the Europa League, the final in the Super Cup. I mean, I can't remember the other one, but he's undefeated. And plus, they were talking about this before the game because do you know why Callagher was playing for Liverpool? Because Klopp said you've been playing the whole tournament. You deserve to play in the final. You know who's
Fair.
playing? You know who's playing
Fair.
the whole tournament for Chelsea? Kepa.
Kepa.
And guess who started? Mendy.
Mendy.
So everybody was like, "Oh, it's kind of fucked up." Like, you know what I
Hey,
mean?
but Mendy had a key save.
Yeah,
though.
Mendy had a game.
Mendy
Yeah,
had the
Mendy
match.
had a-
Mendy had the
Mendy
match.
had a
Mendy had the
match.
match.
Mendy had a match.
So there
Mendy
was
had
a lot of
match.
talk before the game about, oh, you know, even Klopp said it. Klopp was like, I'm even thanking the U18s because in the first round he played the U18s and they won.
Yeah.
In the tournament. So he's saying that they were a part of.
Rajada de club a Tucho.
Well, I mean,
Rajada.
he's like, look, the U18s played in this tournament. They deserve this
Yeah.
medal too.
Yeah.
So
Sneak
he was kind of saying, why
That's
you
a
gonna
sneak
that's a
diss.
sneak diss
That's a
because
sneak diss.
why you gonna play Mendy? Kepa's been playing for you the whole tournament.
I
So
see it.
and then you could tell on the bench, Kepa was just like, I mean, dude, come on, you've been playing the whole tournament, bro. You're gonna get
Yeah.
benched on the final, dog.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah.
And then you come
Bro,
on and you
and
lose
Man,
the match.
but who, man, I mean, Kepa would have never thought, oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot a penalty.
Yeah, bro.
You know,
never would've
who
thought-
he was
yeah,
probably
yeah,
like, man,
yeah.
I'm gonna save something.
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah,
win. You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
who would have
yeah.
thought they? Oh, man, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
shooting the penalties.
You should still be
Fuck.
ready, brother.
But
You
look,
should
But
still be
wait,
ready.
but wait, who thinks that way? I mean,
bro,
I wouldn't have
yeah,
thought that. I would have been
not-
like, you know,
not even close. I
bro,
would've
10
thought that shit.
penalties,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my.
Literally every single player shot.
Bro.
Every single player in both teams.
It was
came
about to
down-
restart. It was about to restart.
It was
Yeah.
about to restart. But I mean,
This was my favorite penalty.
Fabinho.
Fabinho,
Oh, Panenka.
Panenka Kepa, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
That was
That's
a really nice PK.
disrespectful as
Disrespectful.
fuck, bro.
Whenever he did that, I knew
Yeah.
Liverpool was gonna
That
win,
probably
bro.
fucked his mind up.
He
Kepa's
probably
mind
did.
up.
Literally,
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
hard. Fabinho,
Well, nobody thinks he's gonna do that though.
Yeah,
cool,
You know what I'm
as
saying?
calm as you like. Kepa's bouncing on his line, looking like a little bunny rabbit. Take that.
Ah, su madre.
Toma.
Yeah.
Beautiful, bro.
And it just sucks that it had to come down to Kepa where like the spotlight was on him from the beginning of the penalty shootouts because he came off. I mean, he came on. He came on to win the game.
Yeah.
And he not only that, he didn't save a single penalty and he missed the game winning.
He almost saved one though. He almost
That's
saved one.
imagine that, bro.
He got a hand on one.
Imagine that, bro. Bali, imagine you're going the game, you're gonna win the game. No saves and you've missed the penalty.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
And you already going through some shit with the
And
fan
you're
base
already
'cause
going
you're-
through some shit with the fan base.
'cause you're
You're
Kepa.
He's on the way out, bro.
Yeah, he's
He's
on the way out.
out.
He's on the way out.
Same as this guy, Lukaku,
Same
on
as
the way out.
yeah.
But-
remember when I said my reaction? Remember my reaction when his interview came out, this and that?
What was it?
I was like, bro, you can fuck off. You could not play a single game for me for the club for the rest of the game, and now it's taking effect because, bro, what you did, it's gonna stay with every fan, bro. It's
Sure,
gonna
yeah.
stay, and with the players too, the disrespect.
Yeah, I agree.
7 touches against Crystal Palace, mate, for 90 minutes. You touched the ball 7 times, including the kickoff. So
Damn.
technically 6. 6. You touched the ball 6 times in 90 minutes, bro.
Not good enough. Not good enough.
Bro, you could accidentally touch the ball 6 times. I mean, come on, bro.
Danny Pereira had more touches than that. 56. 56, actually.
Madre mía.
Anything else, boys, y'all want to add on to this Carabao Cup final, which was fantastic?
I'm glad I didn't bet Fucho.
Yeah, I mean,
Pucho is rejoicing right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Pucho's
mean,
rejoicing.
I think that.
Pucho
just-
had a good weekend.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Had a good
I think this like I said, this was by far one of the best games that I've seen in a while, and I think that
I agree.
we can now say that, man, like that it's Man City, Chelsea, and Liverpool just fighting for the best teams in the they're fighting for to see who's the best team in the world, bro. Those 3 teams are just
Yeah.
going at it, bro.
Y el Madrid?
Eh,
I'm just kidding.
Madrid,
I
you can't
shouldn't
even
said
have
that.
Madrid. I mean,
Bayern.
Nah,
El-
man. No, Chelsea, Liverpool, and Man City are at the top right now,
This is
bro.
what I love with big
At
clubs.
the top, man.
When you got two big clubs, it's
They
like,
go at
I
it.
always like to. They're going ham. We
Yeah.
throwing haymakers in this bitch. If I get hit, I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah.
But we're gonna throw haymakers. You know what I mean? That's what I love so much about games, bro. I hate when it's like too defensive. Like
Tottenham shit.
Tottenham, where we're like, let's just defend and then let's
Yep.
see where it goes.
Yeah.
No. We're gonna go at this club.
feel you.
We're gonna go at them. You know,
feel
so
you.
I loved it. Badass final. Like Bali said, probably one of the best games, one of the best finals I've ever seen, bro.
Sheesh.
I mean, it was that great.
Primo, can you take us into the next topic after the Carabao, Mike?
Next topic, we're gonna stay in the Premier League with Arsenal versus Wolves.
Yes.
2-1.
Comebacks.
Lock a late winner.
Laka.
You like that? You like that? You like that? You like that?
Laka, bro.
It's alright,
Laka.
it's alright.
Pinche partidazo
Yeah,
de
partidazo.
Arsenal, bro.
Yeah, it was a. Nah, it wasn't a part. I mean, we were.
Nah.
Era un
We played.
partidazo.
Yeah, it was. The end of it was
The
a
end of it,
partidazo.
yeah.
The beginning we kind of played a little sloppy, but then we got into the game and we started playing well. I mean, I think that everyone's been praising this guy, and I want to ask these Madrid fans a question because
Yeah, go ahead.
I really don't know what's wrong
Let's
with these
talk.
guys.
Let's talk.
Odegaard. I mean,
Yes.
oh my God, everyone's praising him.
Okay.
In London, everyone's telling him, oh my God,
Yeah.
the kid is amazing.
Yeah, he is amazing.
Where did he come from again?
He came from Madrid, but
From Madrid.
before I
Oh,
ask you
from
that,
Madrid.
no, but
Like 15.
before I
Like 15,
ask you that,
16.
you know,
Yeah.
a lot of people want to, because a lot of people want to see him as captain, you know, because right now a lot of people want to see him Martin Odegaard as captain because he is a captain in Norway,
In
if you
his
don't know,
country.
in his country, and
Okay.
Holland's there too, you know.
Yeah.
You do know that, right?
Yeah,
okay,
yes,
so
sir.
he
Come on.
he has
I'm aware.
experience already as being a captain. A lot of people want him to see him as captain. The leadership in Martin Odegaard, the passing, the distribution.
I agree.
Oh my God, you
Now-
know, and I really want to ask Madrid, you know, because I see the same in Kovacic,
Yeah,
you know, and
yeah,
I was asking, I
Kovacic
was
had a
wondering,
game.
my God, these players, where do they come from? And Madrid, they come from Real Madrid, so why is Real Madrid struggling so much? Why are all these world class players leaving this team, this world class team? Why?
Because-
Why are you getting rid of
Primo,
these
go ahead.
teams?
I'll let you go.
Why are you
It's
getting
not-
rid of
it's
these
not
teams?
Like, it's just that with Martin, it was just that he wasn't willing to fight for this position.
100%. 100%.
And
I
that-
mean,
that
are you sure
midfield-
about that? Are you sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
100%.
Are you sure about that?
100%.
Especially this season was gonna be even harder with Camavinga
100%.
coming in and Valverde doing good. So there's just no
Martin
chance. bro.
Martin Odegaard was told that he was gonna have to fight for his spot with Luka Modric, and he said, "Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna go to Arsenal where I know I got a guaranteed spot. I know that I'm gonna be, you know, a quote unquote leader, possibly, you know, captain of the team." And he didn't want to fight for his spot.
I
mean,
in Real Madrid,
Yeah,
he
I'm
didn't
cool. I
want to
feel like
fight.
that's why he's going out because he has the PT. He has the ability to play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
But
whenever
Madrid
you're at a
didn't play
club-
him.
Whenever you're at a club like Real Madrid and you say that you don't want to compete for the spot, dude, they're gonna take that as huge offense.
Yeah, plus also Modric, ese güey manda su posición, bro.
Exactly.
¿Quién le va a quitar la
But see,
posición a
where
Modric?
I was shocked with Martin Odegaard was Modric is on his way out, bro. It's not like Modric has 5 years left. He could have taken this last season, bro. Or I mean, this is his career. I'm not gonna tell him what to do with it, right? But he could have beat an old Modric from his spot. He's a fantastic player, Odegaard. Look what he's doing in
But
Arsenal. He could have done it for us. He just didn't want to earn it.
I feel
He
like
didn't want to earn his spot.
Modric being old, he manda, güey. Manda
Because-
until he's
because-
gone.
Because he's good still.
Because he's good and plus
He's good.
because everything
Yeah.
he's done, he's
But
been.
but if you tell me you think Martin Odegaard couldn't challenge him for that spot, bro?
I don't
think
think
so.
Odegaard. I think Odegaard took the best decision in his career was I'm not gonna wait for you.
Exactly,
I'm not gonna
because
wait
you
for
don't
you.
play me. You
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
sending me out on
Look,
loan.
yeah,
You don't play me. You
obviously-
don't appreciate
Look,
me.
listen, obviously you're on your way out, but I want to play now, not when you're out.
Exactly.
So I think it did best for his career. I think the same situation with Kovacic, in my opinion. I feel like
Kovacic was different. Kovacic left 2016, 2017
That's
when
when-
Real
yeah.
Madrid was stacked.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
had James, we had Morata, Mariano was going up, we had a good Asensio.
Pero te digo algo.
we
te
had a
di-
beautiful
te
team.
digo
We
algo.
had, we had blonde hair
Yeah.
Cristiano.
Yeah.
Curly hair, blonde hair Cristiano.
menace,
That's when Kovacic
menace.
left. There was no room for him.
Ima-
He's a great player, but there was no room.
Yeah, and these things had to happen in order
Yeah.
for Kovacic to grow and become a player that he's
Yeah,
become.
I
Same
love
thing with
him.
Odegaard.
I love him go
Yeah,
off,
yeah.
especially Kovacic. I like Kovacic.
Imagínate-
Odegaard can go suck a nut.
Ima-
He can go suck a nut for all I care. I like him though, but he can go suck
Imagínate
a
el
nut.
Kovacic y el Odegaard ahorita en el Madrid, güey. Ahorita cómo están
Oh,
jugando.
it would've been
Imagine,
beautiful.
I mean,
Imagine.
imagine Kovacic
Would've
right
been
now in
beautiful.
Madrid.
But guess what?
man.
Instead, we got a Camavinga that's gonna
Okay,
grow.
okay.
And we got a Valverde that dies for the club crest. Valverde dies for Madrid. You know, Odegaard is fantastic, but at the same time, if you don't want to fight for the club, if you don't want to earn the spot, I'll see you later.
But I think it has a lot also it plays and this has a lot to do with all over football in the world and Europe. Camavinga que es French. Y Valverde is Spaniard.
Uruguayo.
Uruguayo. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
The way I
exactly.
the way I see it, and I don't know, this is just the way I see it. I feel like just Madrid just didn't play their players, and players just aren't happy, and they want to go and do great and play well. So
player, bro.
Yeah.
exactly.
At the end of the day,
So
it comes down to the player. You ask the player, fight for your spot. If you're gonna make a decision based on your career, then so be it.
Yeah.
But it's up to the player. He could easily be like, "Nah, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna
And
fight my
fight,
spot."
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
También.
bro.
Yeah, that's what I said. He made the best choice for his career. He was like, fuck it, I'm going to go get PT in the EPO. And he's been shining.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
been shining for us.
Yeah.
He's so good. I wish he would have stayed, but he didn't want to fight.
I can't wait till he's ready to win silverware and leaves.
Oh, back to Madrid.
If he wants to win silverware,
I'll pay for him. I'll pay for him, bro. But
We'll see.
This game was fantastic. Arsenal, Lacazette with the late winner, minute 95.
yeah.
It was actually gonna go out, but the way that the ball hit the goalie's hand, it guided it into the back of the net. But Saka was in the back post, and he surely would have finished off that chance.
And you know me, bro. I hate Arsenal.
Oh, do you?
I hate Arsenal, but they have 2 games in hand, and they're currently in like 5th or 6th. I can't, what position they are. I forgot.
Pepe.
We still, I mean, if we win on our games, I believe we're like 2 games.
If you win both games in hand, then I think you're like 3 points on the Chelsea.
And then we still have to play Chelsea at the bridge.
Yeah.
So
That's a dub.
just keep
you got,
that keep that third place.
But you got 2 games in hand, bro. Win those 2 games before you start. You start going
Of
into
course,
dreamland. You know what I mean?
we have to do the job. We have to do the
yeah.
job. Of course.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add on the Arsenal game, boys?
Man, great game. Let's keep it up, man.
Keep it up. I do want to ask you something, Bali. One of our fans and collaborator for the Top Flight podcast, my boy Eric,
Yeah.
he wanted to ask a question. He said Arteta's contract is up next year.
Mm-hmm.
Does Bali want Arteta to renew at Arsenal?
I want him to stay here for another. I wouldn't be mad if he stays here for another 2 years because I see the bigger picture. I see the structure, the rebuild that he's trying. The foundation.
Even after he let Aubameyang go to Barca because he wasn't scoring and he started scoring with Barca?
A lot of we really don't know what happened with the Aubameyang, but I will tell y'all that we are dropping an Amazon series this summer. So we will see what happened with the Aubameyang. There's gonna be cameras. There's gonna be cameras inside the locker room, so we'll see if there was chapping, if there was fights in the. So the Aubameyang story, the Aubameyang story is gonna be bad. The truth is gonna come out, but we'll see.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I
can't wait to watch that shit.
Take us into the next topic. I'm actually call off to watch that series.
It's gonna break records.
I'm gonna call out. I'm gonna call my boss. I'll be like, hey man, Arsenal series just dropped. I'll see you Tuesday.
It's gonna break records.
Fired. Next topic, Primo.
We got still staying in the Premier League. Man U versus Watford.
0-0. Snooze fest.
Dude,
idiots.
Bro.
Against
Done,
Watford, bro.
Done.
Oh.
Shit
Now,
club.
okay, last week when we were on the podway and y'all were talking about Cristiano being finished,
He's done with.
Cried.
I broke down, bro. Like
Yeah.
for 2-3 seconds, I had a tear shed, bro. I broke down because, bro, I've been seeing Chris since I was a youngin', bro.
You wanted us to cut it out.
He's
too.
been my favorite. Yeah, I did.
yeah,
But I was like, nah, you know what, add it because emotion.
Emotion.
Emotion. Now, Chris, my probably my favorite all-time player, bro.
Yeah.
But this game, bro, it kind of, bro, the fuck, Bali's voice kept playing in my fucking head. Whenever he said, he was like, the way that the players take the ball away from him, it's sad. And it is, bro.
It's sad.
It is. There was one play in like minute 76 where Chris wanted to do a step over cut like he used to do and take a shot. No, bro. It's like if his body finally gave up on him and the inevitable is about to happen. Cristiano is going to retire soon, bro.
Ah, man.
He's going to retire soon and he needs to get out the EPL, bro.
I think he's going to play in a lower league somewhere before he retires, bro. I think he's going to play till he
PSG?
physically can't.
PSG?
Physically can't. You know what I mean?
It was a complete snooze fest, bro.
Yeah, snooze
I couldn't
fest.
believe that Manchester United could not beat this team, bro. The chances were there. Bruno was off. Chris was off. Sancho came in late. Pogba, non-existent. Bali, you have anything to add on this game?
I mean, United right now are just going through it, and like I told you, I see Ronaldo and he's definitely done. Ronaldo's definitely done, you know, and I just feel I think he's done, and I also think that the EPL is just too much for him. You know, the teams are just too good. I feel like if he goes to France, PSG, something like that, maybe he could shine again and have a great season. And then also, Man United are shit right now. I mean, They probably gonna have to
mess.
rebuild this summer because their captain, 90 million they paid for him.
The fridge.
Their center back, the fridge. Nobody wants him. Nobody wants him. So now they have to go and get another center back to partner up with Varane.
The
And
criminal.
then their left, they don't even. Wan-Bissaka,
He bribes cops, bro.
He did. Oh my, he did do that. Oh my, he
Harry
did.
Maguire bribed cops.
Yeah,
He
did.
should be in jail right now,
should
right?
be in jail.
Oh, he
my
was.
God.
He won for
he
like
was.
like a
I don't
day.
know. He
Like
just
a
know he
day.
can't go back to Greece ever.
Yeah, and then Rashford, he was at the top. He was doing so well at one point, and now United fans don't even want Rashford. They want him to. They want him to be sold.
Yeah.
So it's bad right now. You know, I don't really want to go into United fans because I feel y'all's pain.
Yeah.
But you know, fuck, I mean, I
Primo.
think I need a rebuild.
Oh, you
Primo.
do feel their pain. Yeah.
Primo, is United in the mud?
Yes, bro.
100%.
Yes, man.
Do you
They
think they're
are,
gonna
bro. I
scrape
just-
top 4?
No.
Nah, I think top 4 is done for
That's
them.
just.
I mean, they're still in the mix.
They
but-
still
They're
like
still in the mix.
but it's not looking good, bro.
mathematically it could still happen,
Yeah.
but to be honest, I think
I don't
that's
think it's
over for
gonna
them.
happen.
Especially a 0-0 contra Watford, bro. Come on.
I think they need to focus on the Champions League.
Primo, I know you're a longtime Chris fan. You and I are the same. Real Madrid runs in our blood.
Mira el bicho.
Now, Chris, do you think that he's done? Cristiano?
Yes.
I just
El
think.
bicho?
I just kind of what Bali said. I think the Premier League's just different now, bro. It's not what it was when he was playing in it. I think when coming in, that's kind of what he expected, maybe a little bit.
He's also 37.
But
Yeah.
he's 37, bro. This
Yeah.
league is too much for him, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I think he would shine maybe like in the French league. Maybe he goes back to Sporting, finishes his career
Yeah,
there. He'll
that would
probably
be
go out
good.
there.
Yeah.
That would be a
good.
good, nice
Down.
finish. But
could
other than
definitely-
that, bro,
Yeah.
Premier League's just too much.
I
do
see
you
him.
think maybe there's a door for him at Madrid?
Not
Fuck
anymore.
no.
No?
I don't think so either.
Okay.
What
What
Would
about
Mbappe come in? If
what
Mbappe
about
comes in?
Atleti?
Oh,
No,
he
No,
would
fuck
never-
no.
He
Fuck
would,
no.
bro. They fucking hate
Fuck
him,
no.
bro.
They do.
They fucking
Yeah,
hate him,
they
bro.
hate-
Remember the
No, but I honestly would love to see Ronaldo go back to Sporting and win a league title with them. I would love to see
Yeah.
that.
And
would
then
be
go
amazing.
out.
And then go out like, maybe, and then
His
go out.
mom is a big fan of that club still of Sporting, and she said that she's
That's
gonna
his
do whatever
childhood
he
club.
can to
Yeah,
get him
he
back
should.
to
He
the club.
should. He should go
I
back.
think
man.
he is. And then he
He
can come
is.
to MLS.
Hopefully, hopefully. I would love to see him at MLS, man. I would love to see him at the Q2. Imagine Chris in the Q2.
Yeah.
Madre mía, me
Chris en el Q2.
me
¿Qué?
desmayo, me
¿Qué-
desmayo.
¿Qué es esto?
Me desmayo,
Chris
bro.
en
If
el
I see
Q2.
you.
Yeah.
I love Cristiano, bro. He's a great player, man.
Yeah, I
Legend.
love it.
Even Messi. Imagine
Some would
Messi
say one of the best.
Messi at the Messi at the Q2. Oh my, me desmayo,
Neymar
bro.
at the Q2. Neymar.
Neymar too,
Neymar was
Neymar.
saying that he's trying to come to the
Hey,
MLS.
Neymar and Austin FC,
Nadie
papa.
va a ir, güey. Te digo algo. No one's,
We already
none, of
got
them, none
Cincy.
of them are going to Austin FC, bro. I'm just saying. Let's keep it real.
Just keep it real.
Let's keep it real. They're not
They're
making
going to LA.
Inter.
Yeah,
They're
maybe
going to LA. They're going to
LA.
Toronto got that
ATL,
money.
ATL.
ATL got that
ATL,
money.
yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, I think in the next 5 years, bro, we're gonna see a lot, especially after the World Cup.
And the reason being, you know the reason being?
The MLS.
Because Austin FC, when they look to bring someone on, how can they better on the field? Not how can we sell these jerseys?
Yeah.
What's gonna bring people to
Dynamo.
Q2?
Ache.
Dynamo. That's not the vibe that
I
Austin
love
FC
that.
is
I
giving.
love
bro.
that.
I
And
love
you
it
know
too.
what? And a lot of people will still ask, why no Mexican? I think we don't need one right now.
We don't think we need one.
Austin
We
FC
don't need
We
to
don't need
rush
one.
to one either.
We
We're
don't need
good.
one.
We're
Yeah,
good
we're
right now. We're
good.
good right
We're
now.
good.
Hey, we don't need one. And hey, I'm Mexican. You know what I'm saying? I got it in my
Yeah,
blood,
Me
baby.
too,
Hey,
me
but I'm
too.
good.
I would love to
We're
see
good.
one.
I'm
That-
good. We good
don't
right
need
now.
to rush to it.
They would make me, bro. Nothing more would make me proud than to have a Mexican name on the back of my Austin FC
Yeah,
jersey.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Hector Jimenez. Don't fucking get me wrong. Hector
Yeah.
Jimenez,
Oh yeah, my G.
Mexican. But whenever we say, you know, we're saying like a big Liga MX name. We're saying like a starter maybe
Like a
for
three-type
El
player that
Tri,
would be
Yeah.
playing
El
for El
caliber,
Tri. Yeah,
Tri
yeah.
caliber.
Like
There's-
Tecatito or something like that. Or,
Tecatito, because Hector Jimenez, shout out Hector, is
yeah,
Mexican. 100%.
exactly.
So, Primo, take us into the next topic, brother.
Next topic, Everton City. Or-
Ooh,
yeah.
There's a controversial
Everton.
handball.
Yeah, Everton. What they lost against City.
They lost 1-0 against
relegation
City.
looming.
Yeah, I think,
Not looking good, bro.
and I said it like a couple weeks ago, and man, I mean,
Hijo de su madre.
Everton they need to wake up, and I think that Frank, whenever remember when we heard Frank was coming in and to replace,
What'd you say?
and I said I fear relegation for
bad
this
move
team.
for him.
It's a bad move for this guy
It's a
because
tough job,
He
bro.
said that.
It's
He
a
said
tough
that,
job.
though.
It's a tough job. It's a tough job.
It's a tough
job, bro. It's a tough
Anybody can
job.
say that, bro. I mean, come on, it's
Nah,
a
nah,
tough
it's a-
job.
nah.
It's a tough job.
Bro, an Everton job and then a rookie coach,
Yeah, man.
Tough
It's
for
not
the
a.
club, tough for him.
It's
He's
not
not
a
a
good
rookie.
fit. It's
He's
not a
not a
good
rookie.
fit.
He's not a
He
rookie
is
coach.
he is kind of.
Bro, he
a
coached one
rookie.
season in Derby and 2 in
Yeah,
Chelsea.
yeah, he is kind of a rookie. But
All right.
I mean, they need to wake up. I mean, they need to work something out.
To be fair to them, bro, to the game, I mean, it was 1-0 and there was a handball.
Yeah.
Obvious handball.
And they didn't call it
and they
on
didn't call
Ruben
it.
Diaz.
I mean, the referee on the field, I forgot his name. I think it was Mark Dean or somebody. But
Mike Dean,
maybe. I don't think it was actually.
Anthony
But
Taylor.
it came down to VAR, bro. And for some reason, VAR said it wasn't a handball. I mean, we could play. You can bring it up, Primo. You could tell.
Primo, can you please bring
Yeah,
that
bring
up?
up
Yeah,
the
I think
handball.
Frank was very
Bro,
upset
he-
at
bro,
the
he
press
went
conference.
off.
He called out the VAR.
He name dropped
He
him.
name
bro.
dropped him.
Name
Yeah.
drop?
Name dropped
That's
him.
how you get fined.
He said,
Yeah.
That's how you get fined.
He said that at worst it was incompetence. At best, who knows?
Yeah, they
Like,
were unlucky.
yeah, bro.
Everton was unlucky.
Because that was a freaking handball, dude.
Do
That
you
was
think?
100%
Okay,
a
boys.
handball.
Honestly, because this is fucking top flight, carajo. Do you think that the Premier League favors some coaches, referees? Do you think that referees favor some
man.
coaches?
There's, fuck, I can't really see.
I
Be-
know,
hey,
I-
be
I-
real,
no,
be
I'll
real,
be
be
real.
real.
I'll be real.
All right.
I don't think it's the referees' fault, but I do think that the people controlling VAR some of them are, I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. Because
Incompetent.
because sometimes they tell them, okay, go look at it. And then sometimes they tell them, no, you good. So let's just go look at it every play. If it's something that you don't, okay, VAR, go send them to go look at the screen. You know, it's better. Just keep it fair like that. And I think that people controlling VAR are just, I don't think that we should be blaming the refs. I think
Plus, bro, it's human error, bro. There's a lot of human error involved. VAR is a machine that is controlled by humans, and humans make errors. And this obviously had to been a huge error, a mistake by the VAR referee. And Frank Lampard name dropped him.
Yeah, he did.
He name dropped him. He said this situation, at the worst, it was just incompetence. And at the best, who knows? Implementing, like, you know,
Foul play.
like something's
Maybe.
going on. Something's
Who
going on.
knows?
Yeah,
Who
knows?
knows?
Exactly. Who knows?
Who knows? That's where things get a little difficult in the EPL.
Yeah.
They don't like to play that shit.
That was also.
They don't like to play that
also-
shit.
yeah,
They don't like to play that
Also,
speak
that
up
was,
shit.
That was bars, bro. Frank Lampard, that was
Yeah.
bars. What he said,
Bro,
bars.
We can sit here and say like we don't think so, but it'll be sad if at the end of the day we see like an investigation and there's actually is corruption in the VAR. That would be very sad for the sport.
Nah,
bro.
I don't think there is, bro.
That would be very sad. I'm just saying. I hope not, but there is some fishy. Like the VAR people do make some fishy moves. Like
Every
some
season
teams
there's
they.
something though. Every season
Yeah.
there's something, you know.
Question: does any league have it good with VAR? Has any league been doing good?
I think MLS is pretty good, bro.
I've heard that
Yeah,
the
I
MLS is
think
one of
MLS
the.
I'm not
is
sure.
one of the
What
best
about La
leagues
Liga?
that
Have you
been
ever
used.
La Liga
Liga's
has been
pretty
good?
good.
La Liga, bro. They're also they're also like, oh, we'll call this handball in the box, but we won't call this handball in the box. It's very iffy.
inconsistent.
Right,
just,
Primo?
just tell,
bro,
just
Very
tell,
inconsistent,
just
bro.
tell the bloke to go look at it.
Yeah.
Just tell him go look at it, bro. And then if he decides that it's not a handball, then we know that
Okay,
he looked
question
at it.
though. B, I remember a couple podcasts ago, you were fuming to say the
Reece
least
James.
at Anthony Taylor
Yeah.
when he just went to the screen and then left
And
literally
then
a
dipped,
second later.
and dipped. He didn't see the video. He literally saw a still frame of the ball, but he didn't see it bounce off the thigh and then his hand. He just saw the ball touching. He just looked, boom. I'm like, bro, hold on, bro, watch it.
Yeah.
The ball hit his thigh and then it went to his hand. Maybe he could have been like, oh, how was he supposed to move his hand if it hit his thigh first? You know what I mean? But just go look at it, bro. Just go
feel you.
look at it.
feel
I
you.
feel like this was a clear handball in my opinion, and I think it should have been a penalty awarded to Everton. And who knows, maybe City could have dropped more points.
100%.
But
Now,
it is what it is.
Phil Foden bags the goal, a generational player to say the least. Phil
Yeah.
Foden, fantastic player, honestly.
There's some shit going on. I've seen some shit online too.
About
Yeah,
what?
I don't know. I saw Phil Foden at a club or something, and then
Oh,
supposedly
yeah.
his mom got punched in the face.
His mom got stuck. His
Oh
mom got
my
stuck.
God.
This is the
Ahí
incident.
está,
This is
ahí
the
está,
incident.
ahí está.
Madre mía.
Madre mía.
Madre mía.
Penal, bro. Penal.
Madre
That's
mía.
a penalty.
That is a penalty.
That's a penalty.
That's a
Carajo.
penalty.
Yeah. For the VAR official to look at that and be like, huh? What?
Madre mía.
Nah,
Lo que
that's
se
a- even
acaba de
think about
comer.
it, bro.
That's a
That's a
penalty,
handball.
man.
Lo que
That's
se
a
acaba,
penalty.
bro. And this is what's nuts. His hand is going away from his
Yes,
body.
he has it 90 degrees.
City fans, I don't know how you can look at yourself in the fucking mirror.
With
Manchester City fans, look at yourself right
I think
now.
they called offside. What did it say right there?
Oh my god, bro! I am shook.
Yeah.
I'm shook, bro. But boys,
With the
anything else you
EPL
want?
title on the line, too. bro.
EPL title on the
Yeah,
line.
It is what it
100%.
is, bro. It is what it is.
I mean, yeah, fuck it.
I mean, this is technically a COVID Cup anyway, so.
Wow, I don't want to hear it. Now, Primo, can you take us into the next topic?
Next topic. It's the last game in the Premier League segment. It's Tottenham versus Leeds.
Oh.
Now,
Conte
this game,
wants out, bro.
Bro, this game, the biggest importance to this game, I think, to me, is the fact that Bielsa got sacked.
Yeah, harsh.
He's
I mean, not
officially
harsh.
sacked, bro.
Yeah, he's
sacked.
officially
He's
sacked,
sacked.
bro.
This happened today, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
today in
I
the
saw
morning. Today in
something.
the morning. Today in the
The
morning.
new coach is Jesse Marsh.
Yeah,
Primo, can you bring something?
Oh,
new?
they replaced him already?
I think
Yeah.
they got a new
Oh
coach.
my
Bro, but
Yeah,
Leeds,
I think they got a new coach.
Bro, Leeds have been getting smacked 6-0, 5-0. Like, they've been getting, 4-0. I mean, they've been getting absolutely smacked. Time to file your taxes, bro.
Hey, I do need to file my text section. See if you can click on news right there, Primo, just to double check that Bielsa did get sacked. Because, look, there it is. Marcelo Bielsa, Leeds United, sack Argentine manager after loss to Tottenham.
Man,
and then it
that's
says
tough.
Jesse Marsh to Leeds United right there.
Damn.
Click on.
Yeah.
Where is that guy
So
from?
he's an American coach.
Yeah, he is.
He's
Yeah.
an
He is.
American coach.
That's a big appointment, bro.
Let me actually read that real quick, Primo. I'm going to read the first paragraph. It says, February hasn't been kind to Leeds United. They've conceded 20 goals during a month that
Damn.
saw them draw one game and lose 4 more as they tumbled closer to the relegation zone. What has happened to last season's Premier League darlings? How did they go from a newly promoted team that finished ninth to a team at risk? It's a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Great article.
They're at risk for relegation, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they hired a young American coach. Primo,
Yeah.
can you scroll down and see if we see anything on him? On Jesse Marsh. Okay, let's see. This is from Fabrizio Romano. It says, Jesse Marsh is set to be appointed as new Leeds United manager. Full agreement reached on verbal basis.
Yeah.
Where did he go from?
I think he was coaching RB Salzburg, or did
Oh,
he
okay.
already
I
leave?
think so. I think that's where he is coming
Yeah,
from,
yeah.
bro. I don't know much on him, but I
don't know
have
much,
seen
but I
him
do
up
know
and down on
he
the
is an
TL.
American coach, so
Nice, man.
Um,
Hopefully he does good.
hopefully he does good too.
American
Man.
soccer on the rise.
Yeah.
Josh Wolf going to the championship soon.
Yeah. On the
sleep.
Bielsa thing, man, he's instructing his team to go out there and play a certain style, knowing that they're gonna get freaking destroyed, bro.
Yeah.
He knows that they can't handle playing this type of football. He knows that they're gonna be open in the back, but he doesn't give a fuck, bro. He says, "Nah, fucking try to score. Even if it leaves you open in the back for counterattacks, just try to score, bro." And yeah, ultimately that's what got him.
Are you a fan of that style, B?
I'm a fan of that style, but in the Premier League, where Leeds need to be in the Premier League just for that, it's just so much money involved that at the end of the day, you could give less of a fuck about the style of play and give more of a fuck about staying in the Premier League one more year and get that bag.
Do you think maybe Leeds got soft on him because he got them into the Premier League?
I
With
think
Bielsa?
I think that made him. That's got to be a factor in the sacking. But I feel like since they did it at this stage, I feel like they kind of put the money's factoring above everything. Above Bielsa going to taking them to the Premier League, the money's. They need to stay in the Premier League, bro. They need to.
Bali.
I'm just I like his playing style. I'm just surprised he never switched it up. You know, he always stuck to it. You know, he never
Always did, bro.
You know, he always stuck to his play style. He never switched it up when he knew that he was losing games. You know, so that was just my question. I don't know why he never switched it up, but it was coming. You know, it was coming. So
You saw it coming.
I saw it coming.
Now, on the other side of the coin, we have Antonio Conte with the Tottenham that's, struggling, trying to get into that top four. B, do you think that they're going to make it?
I mean, Primo, can you pull up the table again real quick, the EPL table? Because there's a couple teams.
They have a couple. I think they have
There's a
3
couple
games,
there.
2
So-
games in hand. But
Brentford is not. It has a bunch of games ahead, so they're 27 with 24. So I see Brentford going down more than they are. I know they're 15th. If you scroll down, bro, I know that they're 15th, but I think they're gonna fall back down. Leeds, Everton in there, bro. Fuck. Burnley on the come up. Fuck, man. Newcastle is definitely. Oh man.
No, but do you
It's
think
tough.
Tottenham is going to make top four?
Oh, that was the question.
That's the question.
Oh no, not at all.
Yeah, that was
Conte
the
wants
question.
out. You seen his conference? He says he said, this team, the coach changes, the players stay the same, and the results stay the same. So he's pretty much saying, bro, how many you got Mourinho and you got me, you got Nuno, like he's throwing shots. Like we need more players. We need different players.
100%.
I don't think Tottenham make top 4, bro.
There's really nothing much to say on this game. I really don't have not much to say on Tottenham or Leeds. I mean, I like Bielsa. I'd like to see him come to the MLS, but I think he's going to either Mexico or to
Really?
South American football.
Nah, I don't know.
you think
I
so?
don't know. I mean, I think
don't-
he's a good coach.
I think he could get another maybe
He's-
like a championship.
He's
Yeah,
gonna go
that's
to
what I was seeing,
he's gonna
maybe
go to a
championship.
top team.
Yeah.
Top team. I mean, I don't know if he's going to stay in the championship. I really don't know if other teams will put up with him. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like he's a strong character.
Yeah,
you know,
he
I
is,
feel
he
like
is. Yeah,
certain teams don't want a guy like that. And they want a guy that the owner can push around, and maybe Bielsa's really not that guy.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Bielsa goes into a club knowing that the club cares about the money, and he doesn't give. He can give two fucking shits about the money. He's
That's
like,
what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying.
play my certain way. So
It's going to be
right.
very interesting to see where Bielsa goes
Yeah.
next.
I'm excited
Primo.
to see where.
Take us into the next topic, brother.
Next topic, bro. We're going into. That's pretty much it for Premier League, unless
Oh,
y'all got
man.
anything to
Best
add.
league in the world.
Yeah.
Best league in the
Pretty
world.
good
And
segment.
we actually could have added more shit to the EPL, but it's just
Yeah, we're
Sorry.
gonna
Yeah.
get into that time, but
what we got
we'll
next.
cover La Liga real quick. We got Barca
Barca
beating
are back.
Atletico Bilbao, bro.
El Barcelona.
They're back.
Vizca Barca. Vamos.
Now,
They're back.
Aubameyang.
They're back.
Alama.
They're back.
Barca's back.
They're
Barca's
back.
back,
Barca's
baby.
back.
Fear Barca. Fear Barcelona.
Barca's back. Barca's
Yeah.
back. Now, today, they beat Athletic Bilbao, who knocked them
Yeah,
out of the Copa
yeah,
del Rey,
yeah.
and Madrid,
Yeah.
the Copa
and,
del Rey.
and they advanced to the round of 16. They beat Napoli.
Yep.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
In the
Spanked
Europa League.
Napoli.
Spanked them.
Yeah, spanked them.
Spanked
so,
them.
Fuck, bro.
Xavi.
Fuck.
Xavi
Xavi,
effect.
Xavi. I'm telling you,
Alama
Xavi,
looking
Xavi.
good, bro.
Xavi, Alama.
Yes.
Un monstruo. Un tanque.
Yeah, he's shredded, bro.
Bro,
he's
he's-
shredded, bro.
Boys, in all seriousness, coming from a Real Madrid fan and a La Liga fanatic, I'm obsessed with Spanish football. Este Barça es peligroso.
Damn,
You gotta watch out for this Barca.
You heard it here.
This
first,
Barca is
brother.
not the same team as the beginning of the season. They're getting results.
Yeah.
They're keeping clean sheets. They believe in their coach.
Yeah.
It's like a cult in Barcelona.
Yeah.
And
Xavi
Xavi is Charles Manson right
Yeah.
now.
Hala
I-
verga.
Yeah.
These new players that they got, a lot of people were saying, oh, these guys, they're not really going to fit in. They got a bunch of, Joes or whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, these guys are combining. They're like ants.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
combining into one unit and working for Xavi. Xavi is like the queen ant.
And they bought players they could afford,
They
bro.
bought players
Yeah.
they could afford.
Yeah, they
and
didn't-
good players.
Yeah,
Alama
yeah.
going off.
Aubameyang.
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 Pierre Aubameyang.
He's going off. Bali.
Man, Barcelona. I'm telling you, like, from here to like, let's see, 3-4 years, I see Barcelona surpassing
la tabla,
Madrid
primo?
again.
Oh, my God.
I
Wait,
see
what did
Barcelona
you say? No, I missed it. What?
Like from here and like, let's see, in 3 or 4 years, I see Barcelona surpassing Madrid.
In what, though? In
Ah,
what?
In
What?
every like
Verga.
league titles, everything. I see
la
Barcelona just being
verga.
all around a better team than Madrid.
I
hot
mean, I don't
take.
think I
From here,
cannot see that.
I think Barcelona's ceiling is. You
Bro,
can see,
and-
you can see it. You can see new coach system. Yeah, Ancelotti. To me, he's suspect already.
Well, I
but
think we're gonna get a new
They
coach.
still
soon,
need
too.
to-
We're
they
gonna get a
still
new
need-
coach.
to me, Ancelotti
Yeah.
probably will be gone in next year or something.
They
a
s-
neutral voice.
They still need to sort out their financial shit because the
100%.
only reason why they got these players, bro, is because they went to every single player on the roster. Take a pay cut.
That's what they're doing.
Take a pay cut.
Yeah.
Take a pay cut.
And for that reason,
Take a
Dembele is
pay
on his
cut.
way out.
That's
Dembele-
why.
yeah.
And the Dembele's like, nah, hell nah. I'm
I'm
good.
a fucking Twitcher.
Yeah,
I'm
you know
a
what I'm saying?
fucking
I
streamer.
make more money on Twitch than I would be on this new contract. What are you talking about? That would make me a part-time footballer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the only way, and maybe that helps him because now you gotta learn from your mistakes. Now, when you sign a name, don't give him a huge bag.
Now, boys, rumor has it is that
Rumor has it.
Laporta, Barca's club president, met with Haaland's agent. Man,
Man, they're gonna have to.
They're gonna have to. They're gonna have to sell tamales.
They're
They're gonna have to sell. Bro. They're gonna.
Yeah.
They're gonna do everything possible, bro.
They're gonna have to do everything.
Everything.
Behind
bro.
the door shit, under the table
Under
shit.
the table shit.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Préstamos acá, préstamos
Yeah,
aquí.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
gonna sell probably
te doy
10%
mi
of the
casa.
club.
Te doy mi casa.
And hey, aren't they on the verge of signing a deal with what was it? Amazon or was it Spotify?
Oh, Barca. Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't hear about that. I
It
didn't hear
fell
about
through
that.
though.
It fell through?
I think it fell through because it had to be I forgot the deal, man.
I think they wanted to name the
yeah.
stadium.
They wanted to
after-
rename the
or something. They're quieren
stadium.
feria,
You
güey.
can
Quieren
find something
feria,
out
güey.
there, primo.
Quieren
But-
feria. They're like a guy when he finally sells his PlayStation. You know what I mean? They're like, fuck, I need the money. You know, that's like that's like at the bottom. You don't
Yeah.
sell your PlayStation no matter what. If a guy's selling his PlayStation, he's going through it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
if
yeah,
they're thinking about renaming the stadium, they're going through it, bro. You know what I
Look,
mean?
right there where it says people ask. Oh, you see right there? Or is it right there on the
Well,
bottom? Go
well,
down.
Yeah, people
Right
also
there.
ask-
Click on that. And trying to find out if Barca. Let's see. It says Barcelona, February 7th. FC Barcelona are set to announce a shirt and stadium sponsorship agreement with Spotify.
Damn.
Catalan radio station RAC1 reported on Monday. According to the RAC1 report, the La Liga side have agreed a 3-year deal with the streaming music platform worth 280 million euros. That's 320 million US
That
dollars.
was 20 days ago, though. So
Anything
maybe it's
could
still-
happen. Anything could happen. We're gonna
so
definitely look into that. If you're a
They-
Barca fan,
they need
comment.
that.
Let us
They
know
need
what's
that.
going on with
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Let us know
yeah.
what's going on with that because we want to know: is Barca back?
Could you
Barca
imagine
is back, bro.
Is
if they,
Barca
if they can
back?
get that
Barca's back.
280 million euros?
That's gonna
Barca's
be
look.
difficult.
Regardless if the money doesn't come, Barca's
Oh,
the Barca's back regardless. Xavi,
yeah.
he knows what he's doing, bro. He knows what he's doing.
Xavi or
Smart,
Ancelotti?
smart.
Xavi or Ancelotti?
Xavi, I'll take Xavi all day long.
I
all
gotta.
day long.
If you were Barca, you take
Ancelotti,
Xavi all day long.
Ancelotti is on
If
his.
you were a neutral club,
Ancelotti's
you
on his
take
way out.
Ancelotti.
Who would you
Oh,
take, B?
If it was a neutral club, Ancelotti, 100%.
Ancelotti's on his
Primo,
way
who are you
out.
taking? Xavi, Ancelotti.
Ancelotti,
Ay,
bro,
la-
come
ay,
on.
ay,
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 pues,
ay,
okay,
ay,
¿quién va a
ay,
decir?
ay,
What kind
ay,
of fucking
ay,
question
ay,
is
ay,
that? Of course
Madridista,
he's gonna say.
Madridista.
Bro.
Hold on, go ahead, Primo.
It's the experience, bro. Xavi's doing good because he's at Barca, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
He was-
exactly.
you know, but
He
What do you mean?
was
What do you
in,
mean? Xavi's doing good
Dubai.
because he's at Barca. Xavi's
mean,
doing
he's
good
home.
because he
He's
made
home.
Barca good. Xavi got there and Barca was shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So Xavi's making Barca good
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah,
Put
he
some
is.
respect on Xavi.
Nah,
Primo,
fuck that
next
guy, dude.
season,
Respect on
next
Xavi.
season, are you worried about this new Barca?
no.
Be
No,
worried.
at all,
Bro,
bro.
in,
No,
look,
at
mark,
all,
mark
bro.
my words. In 3 years, Barca will surpass
A
Real
la
Madrid
verga,
in
that's
titles, league,
Do
everything.
you not know Mbappe's going to Madrid,
That's
bro?
what I'm
That's
saying,
what
bro.
I'm saying, bro.
Do people forget that, bro?
Bueno,
What?
vamos a ver, vamos a ver.
I'm
telling you.
These Barca fans. These Barca fans are wildin', bruh. These Barca fans wildin'. Primo, take us into the next topic in La Liga, por favor.
Madrid, baby. We'll talk about
Madrid.
Madrid real quick.
Ah,
Now, you say that excited and enthusiastic. Madrid got away.
We
Madrid got away.
bro.
Madrid got away.
Lucky.
Now, we were struggling against a Rayo Vallecano. That's a tough team to beat. They have Radamel Falcao, if I'm not mistaken, a guy that has been scoring goals for them. Right? He's there, Primo, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Falcao. Now, Casemiro scored right before the break, called it off. Wasn't a goal. I believe it was offsides, right? And Benzema, El Capitan, he had to come by and save us late. Probably like minute 80. I think it was 76 or something like that, right, Primo?
It was like 85th, I think.
84
Something
por
like-
ahí.
yeah.
Tarde.
Yeah.
El Madrid apenas ganándole al Rayo Vallecano. Madre mía, si me cago en la madre que te parió Benzema. Benzema, madre
Hey,
mía.
And they were on our ass, bro.
They
Yeah.
were,
Playing
bro.
good, bro.
They
Like,
were. That was the toughest part, dude. And esto es el Madrid. El Madrid es un equipo grande. Es un equipo histórico. The fact that we're struggling and we're still league leaders, it speaks volumes of the level of this league. It's not good. This team is not good. Barcelona is coming back. Well, it must not be hard because the league is fucking shit. We're fucking struggling against Rayo Vallecano. I'm sick of this. I miss the days where it was a confident 6-0. It was a confident 9-0, donde la bebé se conectaba, donde todo era bien y feliz. Esta porquería que tenemos hoy en
I
día,
think
madre mía.
There's this game, I think, that we beat them like
I-
9-0, I think.
A long time
Something-
ago. A
something
long
crazy like
time
that,
ago.
yeah.
Long
Yeah.
time ago, bro.
Ya no le traen miedo, güey, cuando vienen a jugar
Yeah,
contra
Ya
el
es
Madrid.
que no
no,
es
no,
que
ya no hay miedo, ya no hay
es que
miedo.
el Madrid ya no
That's away from home.
ya no
though.
está Cris,
Yeah,
ya no
that's
está
away from
Cris, no hay miedo, ya no está Cris.
Ya no está
Ya no
Cris.
está Ramos, ya no está Sergio.
Mira, ahí estaba el gol. Beautiful play, though, bro.
That was a good
Beautiful play.
play.
Vini clicking with Benz. Si estos dos no conectan, el Madrid vale un carajo. Si estos dos no están, el Madrid vale una mierda. Y quiero que sepa que viene de un hincha del Madrid. I'm sorry. I love my club. I know. Real Madrid fans, we got to be real, bro. We don't even make top 5 right now, bro. And it hurts to say that. Because Real Madrid is a club that needs to be at the toppest of the top levels, bro. ¿Sí o no, primo?
Yeah, bro. That's
B.
true, bro.
Ahorita
Yeah,
está
bro,
el
yeah,
Bayern, Liverpool, City, Chelsea, el PSG.
Yeah. But, I mean, honestly, what we have coming, primo, could be good for us. Mbappe could be good for us. We never know. It could be another Hazard.
Exactly.
Hazard
Yeah.
was supposed to be just
Yeah.
this. Everything was supposed to be good, bro. We were saving up so much money for Hazard.
Bro,
we had to sell so many players.
Hazard left at the peak of his, leaving the best performance he's had in his career.
I was excited for Hazard.
Yeah,
I was
he left-
He
excited.
was
he
going
gave-
to destroy the La Liga.
Yeah. He left Chelsea and gave the Chelsea the best career
Send-off.
season of his career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he came to Madrid and just unlucky.
yeah, bro.
Just unlucky with injuries, bro. And now everybody can say, oh, Mbappe va a llegar.
Yeah.
Pero no se sabe si
se
él
sabe,
es,
no se
if
sabe.
it's going to work out. No se sabe porque Madrid es it's a whole different animal. You could be doing good wherever you're at, pero llegas aquí a este club and everything can go out the window.
Yep.
100%, boys.
Yep.
But that's all I have to say on the Real Madrid game. We're still league leaders. I don't know how the fuck we're still league leaders playing like this shit, bro.
La Liga shit, bro.
La Liga is shit right now. La Liga is shit.
No
Primo.
sleep. Sevilla's playing good though.
Sevilla, Tecatito had a game.
Tecatito
had a fantastic
Martial
game.
jugando con ellos. Martial's helping them out too
Yes.
now. So Sevilla's coming up, you know.
Yes. But it's still not on the EPL.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
It's not. Primo, you have anything you want to say on Real Madrid's game?
No, man. I mean, we're just, like you said, I don't know how we're still on top of the league. We're, messing up a little bit more than what we were in the beginning. But, I mean, we just got to keep pushing. Sevilla's creeping up. Hopefully they keep dropping points, but...
They won. They beat Betis 2-1.
Yeah,
So they're still on our ass.
Mm-hmm.
Lopetegui today, they won the match. That's a derby for them. Final whistle blew, got on his knees. Yeah. He feels it, bro. He feels it. And he says, he was like, this win is important because we keep the pressure on. Real Madrid, just know that we're there. They keep the pressure on, bro.
Lopetegui feels y Ancelotti cuando con su chicle.
Con sus pinches chicos.
Ancelotti,
All serious and shit. All serious.
Yeah,
Ancelotti.
Disrespect Ancelotti, bro.
Yeah,
Ancelotti,
you
ya
can-
vete.
don't
Ancelotti, ya vete.
disrespect. You can
Ancelotti,
listen
ya
to Ancelotti
vete.
a lot, bro.
No, you know what?
Ancelotti-
Because I blame Ancelotti for what's happening at Everton right now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
yeah.
this
You know
is
what I'm saying? That's fucked up, bro.
So
That's
that's
fucked up.
Look, I can't lie.
Ancelotti's
That was
a piece
fucked
of
up.
shit, bro.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
cares?
He's a piece of
Fuck
shit.
him.
Ancelotti's a piece of shit, bro.
Fuck Everton and their food.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck Ancelotti, bro.
Left,
Fuck
he
Ancelotti,
left
bro.
Frank Lampard to fix all his shit,
That's
bro.
fucked
Good
up, bro.
shit.
The way he left is fucked up, man.
That's
Ancelotti
fucked
ganó la 10ª. Gracias, señor. Hats off, Ancelotti. Love you. Primo, next topic.
I think that's pretty much it, bro.
Yeah,
Unless
man.
we're kind of running short
Nice.
on time.
Yeah, that's a good one. Good pod.
Yeah. I just want to bring up this one goal because we got a text from Daniel on the group chat.
Okay.
And you kind of
¿Qué
want
¿Qué
to
dijo,
highlight
¿qué
this.
dijo Danny
So,
Vance? ¿Qué dijo
¿Qué
he
dijo
said-
Danny? A ver,
he
¿qué
said,
dijo
by
Danny?
the way, LA Galaxy won it last minute. Goal from Chicharito.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
And it's a
Okay.
banger, bro. It's a
All right,
banger.
let's go.
Yeah.
Good
It
shit,
was-
Primo. I like
against-
that. I like that.
Against the reigning
Against the
champions.
champs.
Against
bro.
Tati.
Hey,
Hey,
Tati.
¿quién lo metió?
Chicha Dios.
Chicha.
Madre mía, ¿qué les estaba diciendo, carajo? ¡Oh!
Oh my God. Lo sentó.
Bro,
Lo
and,
sentó.
bro, and Tata Martino doesn't call him up.
Yeah.
Ah,
With all the
look
problems
at it,
Mexico has.
And
Madre
he was
mía.
getting roasted too on Twitter.
Oh my
Madre
Yeah,
God.
they're
Lo
calling him
sentó.
old and shit. They're
because
calling
the
him
pictures,
old
the
and-
close-up pictures of him modeling the New Jersey, bro, ya se ve ruquillo el chicha, güey. Se ve ruquillo, güey.
Pero lo sentó, madre mía, lo sentó.
Bro, let's see. Let's just run it back.
He-
Shout out to Danny Vance.
The player was on his knees, bro.
He was on his ass.
He was, oh,
He was on his ass, brother.
What a goal. What a goal. Chicharito. How old is he?
Hey, but
This
so
kid gotta
it
be
must have been a
38.
good game though, cause look, it's 0-0. It must
Yeah.
have been. They must
Bro,
have gone at it.
This is the reigning champs.
Yeah, that's a reigning champs.
Carson Galaxy, though, getting the goal. Let's check it out one more time, the replay. Look at that.
A ver, ¿cómo
Chicharito,
fue la
look
jugada?
at
A
that.
ver.
On his, bro, on his
Espérate,
toes.
espérate.
On his toes. Mira, mira.
Quiero ver cómo hace el movimiento ahí. A
On
ver,
his toes.
pum,
Ooh,
bata.
that's experience right there, bro.
Oh my.
That's fucking experience. Mira, mira. One more time, folks. We're watching the goal, Chicharito.
Hey, you know, güey.
What a goal.
Yeah.
Take a bow.
Qué golazo.
3 points for
For
Galaxy.
LA, important points. But guess what? Austin FC league leaders, baby. League leaders, baby. Boys, anything else you want to add to
That's
the
it,
Top
man.
Flight
It was a
podcast?
great
Great,
episode.
man. It was
Yeah.
great
Sunday,
episode. Great being here with y'all, man.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Sundays are for top flight, bro.
Primo, anything else you want to add on to the Top Flight
No, bro, I
pod?
think that pretty good episode. I think
Yeah.
we ended up in a good way with the Chicharito goal.
Shout out to D-Bands. Pinche
Shout out to
golazo.
Vance.
Golazo.
Well, all right, y'all. Thank you for checking us out. Make sure to like and subscribe. Follow us on YouTube. Check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast. Follow us. We're Austin TV on Twitter.
Yeah.
Fan reactions are coming out. Shout out to B cooking that up.
Yeah.
By the time you're listening to this,
They
might
should
be
be out.
Monday, so
Yeah.
they should be out.
And
Check
tell a
us out on
friend
YouTube.
too.
Tell
Tell
a
a friend. Tell a friend, man. You got a friend that fucks with the sports, fuck with Austin. Just be like, hey, look, check these guys out. Follow them on YouTube. You know
And
what I mean?
also, I want to send a shout out to all the fans that show us love at the Stadium Q2. I definitely felt the love.
Yeah,
Opening
for
match.
sure.
Everybody was
sure.
coming up to us like, yo, I fuck with your content. Keep going. And it's like, dude, people I don't even know, bro. And it's like, yo, shout out. Thank you for the
Yeah,
love.
That,
I don't,
that feels good. It makes me keep going, bro. It makes because
Yeah.
the editing.
don't you have a story, B, about drive-through? Somebody was like,
Oh, yeah,
yo.
I think I said that last pod.
you
Yeah,
did,
yeah.
right?
I stopped. My brother wanted some food, and I didn't want to drive far, so I stopped by Taco Bell, got some tacos, and the guy at the drive-thru was like, "Hey, it's B. I fuck with your Top Flight pod." I was like, "Yo," so shout out to the guys working at Taco Bell that I dapped up, man. whenever that happens, it just makes me feel like, cause it's a lot of work, bro. Editing, coming in every Sunday, recording,
week in and week out,
week out, and we do it because we love it. But whenever we get a reception like that from fans that listen to us, take their time of the day to listen, it just makes me keep going. So I appreciate everybody that shows love.
Bali, does anybody ever come up to you, stadium, and be like, "Hey, Bali,
ese Bali es un celebrity a la verga."
Nah,
Eso
man,
es lo que yo
I'll
decía.
keep it real,
Yeah.
man. I love the fans, bro. And man, y'all are the reason why I do this, man. I keep going, and I love y'all. And man, y'all see us, don't be shy, man. Come up to us, whatever. I say what's up to everybody. I talk to everybody, and man, we love y'all. Thank you for the support, man. Keep supporting us. We're gonna keep going. And man, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, who would have thought 2 years ago?
Yeah,
who
who
would've
thought?
Yeah,
Who would've thought, man, but thank you
growth
so
has been
much.
Tremendous.
The fan base has been great. The support, bro, and we thank you.
Primo, people always come up and hug you, bro. I know.
You're everybody's cousin,
You're
bro.
everybody's
People
cousin.
recognize me more now that I'm behind the camera, bro. Everyone's not like, oh, so you're the guy that's behind the camera. You're the guy talking.
It's
Oh,
almost
yeah,
like a
bro.
mystery.
It adds to the mystery. Who
Yeah,
is
it's
Primo?
funny.
Everybody's
we
cousin.
gotta improve this too a little bit, man. We got some more work to do to it. We can set up another cameras, another angles.
It's
so
coming.
It's coming.
coming.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for checking out the Top Flight Podcast. Signing off. Let's go.